What up, bucko? While I eat this pizza, I will say, for Eric. You working today, sir? Mom? Mama? Ma, get the meatloaf! We're having Eric's favorite, Domino's, today. We got the Domino's. Eric's having flashbacks of a full moon. Are you having flashbacks, sir? Cole's stuff was so damn funny, bro. I was crying, bro. What about these, bucko? What do you think of them, buckos? What do you think of those, bucko? John Hip in the building. What up, Cole? I told you John was a real person, you donut. I knew him from my lives. I was like, there's no way that's Cole. That's why I was messing with you the whole time. That's why it was so funny, bro. You thought I was messing with him. My jawline is majestic. Yes. It's like I don't even know. You threw me off, bucko. If you're messing with me, I appreciate you. Appreciate you. I did not win the cash 5. I am not rich. I did not win the cash 5. I tried. My chair broke. John, that's exactly what a robot would say. Exactly what a robot would say. We got some Domino's. Got some Domino's. And we got a nice beverage. Nice beverage. I appreciate you, Sam. Welcome to the timeout party, my guy. Welcome to the timeout party, my guy. Why are we getting the trolls today? Big trolls in the building. What up, big trolls? Hope all is well with the trolls today. Hope you're all having a good day. Welcome to the party. Gonna eat some pizza, hang out for a minute. Yeah, Cole's video was awesome. Cole's the man. Cole's the man. That one was real funny, too. That one was cracking me up. I didn't see your new shorts yet. They didn't come up. I saw your one the other day. I didn't see your new ones. They didn't come up yet. I told Eric you were a real person, bro. He thought you were a robot. He thought she was a robot. What up, Louie? What up, Louie? I didn't see your short yet. I'll check it out, though. Got some Domino's. John, what are you doing today? Send cash? Sorry, bro. I got some Domino's. We got the Domino's special. Pepperoni, some steak, garlic parm. WWE, very nice. Very nice. Who's your favorite wrestler? Who's your favorite wrestler? Yo. Triple or ramen? What up? What happened to Incineroar? I haven't seen Incineroar for a minute. Maybe that's Cole's account. Eating some pizza, hanging out. I didn't sleep good. It's going to be almost 90 again. Hot as hell. Triple H is cool. I met Macho Man once. Never met Triple H, though. He was in D-Generation X back in the day. I remember old school wrestling. I don't remember too much new school wrestling. You hung out with John Cena. Very nice. Very nice. What's the hot part? Simon, how are you? Hope all is well. I was wondering what they were saying. We're back. Garbage Man's coming, though. Hulk Hogan, yep. Oh, Simon, I appreciate that. We're on the road to 700, buckos. We hit the 600 yesterday. Triple, what are you doing today? You streaming today? I didn't see you streaming. Wraith, what up? Thank you, John. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, John. Wraith, what are you doing today? Where you been, bucko? It's okay, Robert. You didn't miss nothing. We're eating some pizza. I'll probably have another slice. Dominoes from last night. Some Dominoes. You went to school? Ain't school almost over, or did your school just start? Three minutes? It's okay. It's all good, buckos. As a kid, we watched some Hey Arnold. We watched Our Real Monsters, Rocco's Modern Life, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Doug. Stuff like that. 1995. You got 2 months left. Dang. Yeah, I didn't get anchovies. I got garlic parm. This was the deal they had. Eric will be happy. I'm hyping up Domino's. $6.99, large 2-topping pizza. I got garlic parm sauce, steak, and pepperoni. That's what I got. You have a class coming up? 1995, very nice. Nobody will eat the anchovy pizza with me. My son might. My son might eat the anchovy pizza. He might. Not sure. I appreciate you, John. I'll check out your guitar playing later. Yeah, Darkwing Duck. What about Tailspin? Bro, I know you watched Tailspin, bro. You forgot about Tailspin. Are You Afraid of the Dark? Tales from the Crypt. That was scary. What up, Bruce? Yeah, Tales from the Crypt. That used to be terrifying. It was on Fox, like at midnight. Bruce, my son fell right asleep to that movie, bro. My son was out, bro. He watched the first, 10 minutes. He was snoring, bro. Dr. Evil. Yeah, I remember Tailspin. I got some of the toys on the one knick-knack shelf of Tailspin. There's some of the toys in there. Let me see. See if I can show you all the Tailspin toys. Cartoon from the Crypt. Let's see what we got. Where's the Tailspin? This is like the toy one. We got Bobby's World right there. We got the duck, Daffy Duck. We got some trolls, some Ninja Turtles. We got the tailspin right there. We got the Goomba, another tailspin. We got another tailspin. Got the Smurfs. Some Care Bears. Happy Dude, what up? We got some Mickey D's. Some Alice in Wonderland. What up? What up? I have mods. I have mods, good sir. India's nice. Very nice. I've never been to India, but very nice. 50 subs! We got you there, bucko. We did get you there. We did. Teamwork, baby. Teamwork. Teamwork, baby. Yeah, Bruce, my son fell right asleep, bro. I made it like more than halfway. I was like, I can't watch anymore. I was exhausted, bro. I was exhausted. Happy Dude's killing it. Yep. He made it finally. What's your first live going to be about, bucko? What's your first live going to be about? We got triple we got there the other day. Today's cartoons. Today's cartoons, well, they're not today really, but Sanjay and Craig's hilarious. Craig of the Creek's pretty funny. Clarence is okay, but it's a little silly. What else we got? Breadwinners. I'm trying to get 50. You got to make shorts that people watch. Handmade, how are you? I appreciate you. I'm subscribed. I subbed back. I know that. I remember I did subscribe back. Hope all is well. Hope all is well. Yeah, see, my shorts get like 600 to 1,000, and I'll get a couple subs throughout the day. Like a couple, like one or two. I don't get a lot, but 2K views. Very nice. Yeah, Sanjay and Craig is really funny. My son likes that one. Craig of the Creek's real good. I know I'm forgetting some. We still watch Hey Arnold. I know that's not new, but I do like Hey Arnold. I don't watch too many animes. Mom Dog's working. I'm pretty sure. I did the morning run. It was okay. The morning run was okay. Bruce is stuck at home. Sorry, Bruce. Feel better, bucko? Feel better, bucko? There's just a lot of animes, and I don't like reading, so it has to be English dub, and yeah. I'm not big on reading the TV. If you guys didn't see my post, Cole made a 600 subscriber tribute with some clips. If you guys want to check it out, I'd appreciate that. Cole made a tribute video for the 600 subscribers. It was pretty funny. It's only a short. It's only like 15 seconds. But if you guys could check it out and help Cole get some views, I made a post about it. So if you guys want to check it out, it was pretty nice. I played it on the TV for my family. They were not as impressed. Yeah, Happy Dude got the 50. Braylon, how are you? Victor, how are you? Welcome. Yeah, I'm not good at reading, but I do. Somebody told me to watch One Piece, but it's like 1,100 episodes. That's a lot of time to invest, so I don't know. That's so many episodes. What are you all doing today? Anything big going on? Braylon, what's your channel about? It's going good. What sounds boring? 1,100 episodes? Yeah, I don't know. It would just take a long time. Welcome. Prati? I don't know. Pratiga? I don't know if I butchered that. Welcome. We get a bunch of Indian people here. Hope all is well with you. Hope you're doing all right. I know it's late there. New One Piece episodes, yeah. 5 something. Random things. Very nice. Very nice. Favorite Pokemon Spencer. That's a tough one, bro. I don't know. Scyther, Scizor. They're both pretty cool. Pretty, how are you? Hope you're doing all right. That's a lot of sitting on your butt. Well, in the summer, I don't watch much TV, so it's hard to watch something in the summer. The winters are so cold that I don't go outside in the winter that much. But the summer, I'm fishing, we're hiking, we're doing things, we're going camping, all kinds of stuff. So, nah, my son's not getting the Switch 2. He just got an OLED. He has the regular Switch, I have a light, and he has an OLED. And he has an Xbox, so not getting the Switch 2 anytime soon yet. Prateeg, how are you? Would you buy the Switch to play? I don't know, Spencer. My son does play the new games. The last one I played was Legends of Arceus. That's the last one I played. Yeah, I got to do things and watch TV. Like normally I'm cooking and watching a little bit of TV. 1,100 episodes is a lot, though. That's a lot. That's a lot. To invest, that's a lot of time. That would take a while. I'm going to get another slice. I'm getting another slice, buckos. 7:49 in the morning. Nice. You must be like towards California or something. Nice to meet you. I appreciate you coming through. Prettiest, thank you, thank you. I have a Pittsburgh accent. What's the rarest race? I'm not sure there. Mundal, hi, how are you? I don't know military time. You always say that, but I don't know. Oh, British Columbia. Yeah, we get some people from Canada. We do. Corey, Canadian Gig Life is from Canada. Addison's from Canada. We get a couple people from Canada. How's the weather up there? It is, Alexa, what time is it? 10:50. I go live 10:30 mostly. In between 10:30 and 11, and then we go live till about 1:30 or 2. Robert, I'm not good at that. I'm not good at that. I appreciate you, Braylon. Have a good day. Arkansas, never been to Arkansas. Something about the Razorbacks. Go Razorbacks or something. I don't know. Razorbacks, maybe. 6 p.m. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, the day just begun. The day just begun. The chipmunk's out there. No squirrel, though. Potato's not out there. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. So kind. Thank you. Thank you. Have you seen any of my regular videos? Make sure you check out my regular videos. Bike rider, new to the stream. I appreciate you coming through. Hope you're having a good day. 4:50. Okay, there you go. Yeah, because I'm not good at military time. I'm not good at military time. The Razorbacks. See, I know some stuff. I know some things. Never been to India. We get a lot of people from India in here, though. So you're welcome. Mandal. I don't know how to say your first name. Yeah, I like that Octillery card. That Octillery card is cool. I got the gold one, too. This is what I'm talking about. This was card of the day yesterday. But I got the gold one. Hold on. These are all card of the days. This is the card of the day stack. This is the card of the day stack. Big stack. That's the card of the day stack. So I don't do the same ones over again. Try not to do the same ones over again. Hold on. I have the gold one somewhere. 2025 Best Cartoon South Park. Pink Panther. Yeah, I still see that sometimes. Ren and Stimpy's old. I wasn't big on Ren and Stimpy because it was like too silly. Here it is. Here's the gold one. That's the gold one. That's the gold one. Yeah, Ren and Stimpy was too silly for me. You remember the Sega game that was Ren and Stimpy for Sega? Hey from the VA, Virginia. I've been to Virginia. What up, Roscoe? Been to Virginia. I drove through it. Just drove through it, really. More cows than people. I saw more cows than people in Virginia. I see more cows than people. Hope you're all doing well, though. Virginia Tech. I found these at the flea market the one day. These are weird. Meet the Battle Trainers Challenge. I don't know. It's an e-reader thing. It's probably worth a couple bucks. Yeah, more cows than people. I drove through to go to Florida. We were driving to Georgia 2.5, 3 years ago almost. We were driving all the way to Georgia to see family. Buford, Georgia. It took 12 hours. I drove 12 hours straight. Fortnite, hello. How are you? Hope all is well. The birds are going crazy out here. Yeah, I don't know if we stopped. Maybe to get gas, maybe. Maybe to get gas, yep. Yep. I don't know if you're the same Fortnite or a different Fortnite. There's a lot of Fortnite names. There's a lot of Fortnite names. If you're the same one, I've seen you a few times, but I don't know if you're the same one. No, there was well, I don't know about that game, but there was a Sega game that was pretty difficult. You could switch characters and jump through. You had like them both next to each other. I understand Fortnite. I understand. Yeah, the Sega one was pretty hard. I remember that game. My cousins had that game. Yeah, you see a lot of cows. It's like all farmland. I know what you're talking about. I don't remember what the highway was called. G-Money. Wraith is leaving. I appreciate you for coming by. Hopefully you licked the video. I appreciate that. I'm going to make another slice. I'm going to have another slice. What up, Louie? Gee, I've never played either of those. My son might have played those, though. I don't know if he's played that or not. We were talking about old games like Sega, Ren and Stimpy, NES, Aladdin, Super Nintendo, Aladdin. Shoo! What up, Louie? What up, Louie? Louie Shoof's here. Right on time, bucko. We're eating another slice. We got the Dominoes. Got the Dominoes. 24 minutes. 3 cards. Dundozo, Toad Squirrel, Sandygast. I have not played Doom. I remember Doom, though. My cousins played that. We used to watch my cousins play that. What's a goofy movie? You have to have 50 subscribers, G-Money. You have to have 50 subscribers. And then it takes like 3 to 5 days for YouTube to say, yes, you have 50 subscribers, and then you can go live. You hit the plus sign, and when you're in the app, you hit the plus sign and you hit live. Old one. They used to play the old one. I've seen people play the new one. What's his name? Ginger Gaming Mentor. He was playing the new one. I saw that. Addison plays Rainbow Siege 6. The new one, I've watched people play it. Yeah, you have 50? I think you're saying I have 50. Shoof still needs 50. Shoof, you can, once you get 50 subs, you can just play guitar. People will watch that, bro. You decent at guitar, Shoof? People watch you play guitar. I appreciate that, Fortnite. I appreciate that. Yeah, people watch people playing guitar on lives all the time. I've seen that. I've seen that. If that's what you want to do, I don't know what you want your channel to be about. I don't know. Louie's eating too. Let me change your water. I'll change your water, good sir. Here, Louie. Goofy movie? Scooby-Doo. I like the Scooby-Doo one with the Harlem Globetrotters. That's a good episode. It's not a movie, though. I don't think that's a movie. The wrestling one's good, too. Have you seen the wrestling one? I don't know when your thing froze and when I was talking. If you, G-Money, if you comment on a video, I don't know if I could sub from right here. Let me see. Yeah, you got to comment on a video. Somebody will sub to you, though. Somebody sub to G-Money. Get him the 50. Get G-Money to the 50. Yeah, the Goofy movie, that's good. That's a good one. The Goofy movie, that is a good one. I haven't seen that for a long time, but they have the pizza and the cheese, like, pulls. That's a good movie. That's a good movie. There we go. Teamwork, baby. Shoof, I said, I don't know what your channel's about, but you could do the guitar thing. You could. People watch that. I know people watch people play guitar. At least explain what your channel's about. And we picked up. Whoa! Not limited edition, though. Not limited edition, though. G-Money, don't spam. What about gaming? Your channel's about gaming? What I'm saying is if you're going to plug your channel, at least say what your channel is about. You know what I'm saying? Oh, abandoned places? Okay. Do you have a bunch near you? I got you, Fortnite. You wait until next year? Yeah, if you guys comment on one of my videos, I'll sub back. Because sometimes you can't see the people that subscribe to you unless they have that on. But if you comment, I'll subscribe back. I'll subscribe back. My channel. Nice, Robert. Very nice. Yeah, mine's a mixture. Mine's like a vlog type channel, I guess. I should have put vlog in the name, but it's okay. I'm keeping my name now. We're in too deep now. I got to keep the name now. If you guys didn't see my post about Cole's video, make sure you check it out. Cree, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I remember Kick Bukowski. Cat Dog. I don't remember Kid vs. Cat. I remember Cat Dog. I forgot about Cat Dog. Yeah, if you comment Fortnite, I'll check it out. Shoof saw it. Ruben. What up, Ruben? Yeah, I'll sub back later. Yeah, Cole's vid. Yeah, it was Cole. Did you see the one about the story or did you see the one about the 600 subs? Which one did you see? Yeah. Eric, I saw your the one where you said you have cat paws. How do you deliver in pizza with cat paws? Meow. Daniela said meow. Well, he made one about the story I told you guys about Eric being a donut. And then he also made one for my 600 subs. We hit 600 subs yesterday. Yeah, I eat lunch every day, sir. You eat every day. You just eat carrots, though. You carrot eater. You just eat carrots, bucko. Some Dole streams? Oh, we could do that. We could do that. We'd have to figure out a day to set it up. I'm almost off for the summer, so I got one more week left. No, I saw you, bro. I had to check. My lady was texting me. She said she's in donut hell. She has to ice donuts all day, I guess. Yeah, it was a 600 sub one, yeah. Bird. Yeah, we have to do it like the last day of school is June 12th. Fortnite, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Yeah, we could set stuff up, guys. We got time. You can only do 2 together. The live together, I think you can only do 2 for now. That'd be cool if you could do 4, but I think you can only do 2. No, I'm still here. Eric, I'm still here, bucko. I'm still here, bucko. My channel's not supposed to be about eating. Yeah, I don't do StreamYard. I have a computer, but I don't have a webcam or none of that. My lady did pick up the pizza balls. Oh, my bad. My bad, Eric. For Eric! Yeah, I don't have webcam for the computer. JK, how are you? With your Roblox character? Very good. Very good. Eric was cracking me up. He said he has paws like a cat. I don't know how he delivers pizza like that. I'm not sure if you're messing with me. I don't know. I feel like somebody already asked me that before. I feel like somebody already asked me that before, though. I feel like somebody asked me that. Is it a joke? Is it like knock, knock, who's there? JK, I do not know. Sir Bonk. Sir Bonk Bonk. Good, the landscapers are done. Very nice. Very nice. I don't have to listen to your bowl no more. Yeah, my last day of school is June 12th, so I'll have all summer. So I'll actually have time to stream with other people and stuff and to do things. Knock, knock. Who's there? Bubba Ganoush. Bubba Ganoush who? Oh, my goodness. Adderson, someone else is from Canada. I don't know where they go. Yeah, mama. Joe Mama. Who goes to school? I drive school bus. So I technically go to school. I drive school bus. It's almost over. The one school was done Tuesday, and the other school has till the 12th. And then I'm off all summer. But I don't get paid. Womp, womp, womp. So, yeah. Stinks a little bit. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, Chandler, yep. That's old news, bucko. I'll leave in 2 days. Anthony, what's up, bucko? What's up, bucko? What's up, Anthony? You've been out for a week. Oh, school, yeah. Certain places, well, here it snows and gets cold, so they go till about June 12th. They start back up August 28th. T Grizz! Finish and I go to college. Very nice, Shoof. Hopefully you're doing something good. I'm eating some pizza, chatting with the community. This is called engagement, Eric would say. Eric likes the engagement. So if anyone has not checked out the Stardashians channel, You go in one of his shorts or videos and just type engagement. That's all you have to do. It makes Eric very happy. You just go in one of Stardashian's videos and you just type engagement. It makes him very happy. It'll make his day. It never snows. Yeah. Carpentry. Carpentry's cool. You'll make money doing carpentry. I don't know about art. There's a lot of people that do art. I'm not saying you're not good at art. I'm just saying it's a flooded market, so art is rough to make money on. Carpentry, you'll make a lot of money. Carpentry, you'll make a lot of money. The trades are real big right now. You can make a lot of money in the trades. It is tough work, but you will make a lot of money in trades. Yeah, like plumbing, HVAC, carpentry, all that stuff. I was a machinist for a minute. Tristan, how are you? Welcome. Hope all is well. When it snows, I can't get up the hill, but school's normally closed, so my hill's pretty bad. We're done. Pizza's over. It's a pizza party. What card? This was card of the day yesterday. 57? We're on 57. This was card of the day yesterday. That was card of the day yesterday. Yeah, this card's the same, but it's gold. Same card, but gold. You got Fat Snorlax. Fat Snorlax. Love this Failings card. Does Bart get in time before principal? I don't know. Buy another card? What do you mean buy another card? What do you mean buy another card? That's going to be me at the beach. I don't know, most expensive. I'm not 100% sure there. That's hard to say. That's hard to say. The cards change in value, so I don't know. I'm just rebuilding my binder. I need a nicer binder. This is like my binder. I didn't put nothing in it yet, but this is my binder. I need a nicer one. This is like a knockoff one. It's hilarious. Pikachu's butt. Hilarious. But I didn't put nothing in it yet. It's like a smaller one. So I didn't put anything in there yet. I didn't put anything in there yet. I'll be back. Yeah, I need to get some graded. But I don't really grade anything. I do have a graded Pikachu. That's about it. I do have a graded Pikachu, but that's about it. I'll be live for a minute. You got a couple hours, bro. We go live at least 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours. I'm working on rebuilding the binder that I lost when I was a child in a house fire. Sleepy, what up? What up? Sleepy's awake. Very good. Very good. Yeah, I'll be live for a minute, bro. You do your thing. Do your thing, bucko. Yeah, I need a nicer binder. This is like a cheaper one, but it's okay for now. It's all right for now. Where'd Louis go? Louis sleeping. Louis sleeping. Here's a big cardinal. Oh, he flew. Can't see him. He flew. He flew away. Sleepy in the building. Hope all is well with all you guys. Just chatting it up for a minute. Favorite Pokemon? That's rough. That's rough. Mankey or Squirtle? I like Mankey. Mankey's pretty darn cool. You got Squirtle. How could you go wrong with Squirtle Squad? Can't go wrong with Squirtle. There's a lot of cool ones. I don't know. That's too hard. That's too hard. What you got? What you pick? Cubone's cool. I used to like Cubone. Alakazam, Kadabra. Kadabra's cool. We do a lot of 90s vintage stuff, 80s toys, 90s toys, Pokemon, antique stores, flea markets, all kinds of stuff like that. Some people want to do abandoned places. I might do a couple of those. I do have one video idea. I'm going to try to do that Hazelwood Library. I want to get my better GoPro, though, so it looks better. So Father's Day, I'm getting a bunch of Best Buy gift cards. I'm gonna get a better GoPro. So, and I'm gonna focus on making like 6, 7, 8 minute videos. Fortnite, I appreciate you. Hope you have a good day. Be safe. Be safe, bucko. Here comes my mailman. Mr. Mailman. He thinks I talk to myself. I'm sure he does. My mailman. Lenora, what up? Lenora, what are you doing today? How did your octopus go? Oh, Gengar's cool. Gengar is cool. Squirtle Squad, though. Gengar is pretty cool, though. Haunter's cool. The first Hollow Haunter was fire. I love that card. I got to find that card cheap. The first Haunter. Import things to work as exporting agent. Import things to work. Exporting agent. That sounds cool. I don't know if you work like at a port or it's like railroad. I don't know. I kind of get what you're saying, though. I get what you're saying. Yeah, the Haunter Hollow card was fire. I gotta find that one. Bike chain off. Oh. Is there one that's pinned? Do you have to smack a pin out? I think you got to smack a pin out. I think you have to smack a pin out around the Red Sea. I understand. I've seen the port in South Carolina. I drove past it. It was wild, bro. It was wild. I've seen the port in South Carolina, and it's wild. I drove by it. It was pretty cool. I know what you're talking about. I've seen them. Ghastly and Haunter. I think Kadabra is cooler than Alakazam. I like Kadabra too, though. Kadabra's fire. I know it's backwards. Kadabra's fire. I don't have no Gengars in front of me. I have the Halloween one over there. I do have the Halloween one, but I don't have any crazy Gengars. The Haunter, I want to find that card. The card show I went to, he made a new video and he has Rainbow Umbreon. I want to buy that because it looks fire. Umbreon GX, but he has Rainbow. It looks so cool. I need to buy that. I think he wanted like $50. I do not play Pokemon Go. My son plays a little bit. I do not play. I do not play. Because it takes a long time. It feels like you're grinding for like a long time, and I don't like those types. I know you could spend money and stuff, but it seems like it's like a... I know it's free, but it's like a money thing. There's this bird feeding this other bird. Let me see. Let me see. What up? I shouted you out. There was other people from Canada in here before. I said, you're from Canada. I don't know where they went, though. I don't know where they went. How much money you make so far? How much money? Are you live? I didn't see you come up saying you were live. Birds. Corey, are you live? I didn't see you live. I saw Dean's. I didn't see you come up. If you're live, you didn't come up on mine. Birds, 1998. I don't remember that one. You remember Gargoyles? Gargoyles was good. 66, 2 hours. Yeah, you got to be over 2 hours because I was talking to Dean and you said you were already out there. What'd you get from the catering one that you thought was $11? What'd that one turn into? What'd you get? You said there was a catering one that was like $11. What'd that one turn into? Internet's terrible. I got you. I tried to live stream the zoo and it crashed. It was like pixelated. Yeah. I was going to say, you got to be like close to 2.5. 34. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I was watching when you said that. I remember you said that. I never got catering ones. It would say catering sometimes, but it actually wasn't catering. It actually wasn't catering, though. Yeah, there was that show called Gargoyles. That show was pretty good, too. It was in the 90s. Yeah, see, those are decent. That's what I try to take. I try to take the 10s, the 12s, the 8s. It has to be close to 10. I don't do it if it's like $4 or $5. Because it ain't worth it wasting half an hour of your time for $4 or $5. You know, it's not worth it. I only dash when I'm off work, but in the summer I don't want it to mess up my my stuff. So my Walmart orders say, oh, okay. Yeah, I don't do Spark because my Walmart is in the bad area, and my Sam's Club is in a good area, but my car is small. My car wouldn't fit all the stuff. I have a little Chevy. It wouldn't fit all the stuff. Oh, that got to be like, I'm thinking like 1997, 1998, Simon. You could tell me if I'm right. 1997, 1998. I could be wrong. Sir Bonk, it was okay. Traffic was a little bit, but it was okay. We did good. 25 AR. I think I'm at 1. I'm at 1 or 2 AR on DoorDash. I'm at 1 or 2. Because, see, I only do it to cherry pick because I work full time, pretty much. So if I'm off, I'm just trying to make some money instead of no money. And I'm not going to beat my car to crap. So I take, like, what I want. If it's not good, I don't take it. If they're not tipping, I don't take it. So my AR is terrible. Last time I did it, I declined 36 orders and I took 1. So that's how bad it was. And here, the average you make is like 15 an hour. So I don't do it too much. I don't DoorDash too much. I'm going to say Gargoyles. Let me ask. Alexa, when was the Gargoyles TV show from? Dang. 1994, it says. Alexa, when was Gargoyles Dark Ages? Alexa, what year was Gargoyles Dark Ages made? I don't know. She said like 1994. I was thinking it was like 97. She was talking about some specials, 2023 and 2024. I don't know. I liked, I'm trying to think more cartoons. Bobby's World was pretty good. Bobby's World, I remember watching that. I was pretty young for Bobby's World. I can't think anymore. But when Yeah, you either had to record it on VHS or miss it, and if you missed it, your friends be talking about it on the school bus, and you wouldn't know what happened. And then when you saw next week, you had to watch the recap at the beginning to know what was going on. Dinosaurs, you remember Dinosaurs? Oh my goodness. Dinosaurs wasn't really a cartoon, but you remember Dinosaurs? That was a good show. Dinosaurs was a good show. Where's Bruce at? Bruce remembers all the shows. Where you at, Bruce? I was watching we were watching old like 1930 movies last night on Bruce's channel. Not the mama. Yeah, Dinosaurs. I remember that. I remember Dinosaurs, bro. I mean, I know there was Pokemon and stuff. Like, I remember those ones. I'm trying to think of more obscure ones. This was one of my favorite cards. This was one of my favorite cards. I found this at the card show. It won't grade well, but it's still beautiful. It's still beautiful. It's one of my favorites. I was looking for this Pikachu. I found that at the card show. I found that at the card show. There's the chipmunk. Let's see if he goes on his rock. Yep. Let's see if I can show you. Oh, he's gone already. He's moving too fast. His name's Onion. Louie, don't get mad at Onion. Everybody want to see Louie? Louie's doing good. What are you doing, sir? They want to see that you're famous, sir. Here you go. Louie Cam! They want to see what you were doing, sir. What is these? What is these? What's this big belly? What is that? What is that? What was that? No. No. You messed it up. You messed it up, Louie. What? I don't have nothing. You want treats? Louie wants treats or something. It stopped bugging. Let me see here. Come up on my phone. Kenny Pickett struggles in Cleveland. You want treats, sir? Come on. You gonna see it? Come on. Come on. You gonna see it? Thank you. Thank you, good sir. Oh, there you go. You're good. Not the mama. Not the mama. Got to set up the comfy chair. It was so hot last night, I got to put the ACs in. I didn't put the ACs in yet. Where'd everybody go? I lost everybody. Oh, Louis does like catnip. Yep. He does. He does. I haven't been giving it to him as much because he's been getting seizures. He had 2 seizures last Friday. So I'm trying to like figure out what's causing his seizures. And I don't know. I don't think it's the catnip, but I don't know. I wanted to like limit what he was having for a minute because he had a couple seizures and they were a little fierce. They were a little fierce though. He's doing okay now. Louis happy now. Yeah, Louis likes catnip. Louis likes catnip. He naps all day. Louis likes to nap all day. What about more 1990s cartoons? Let me think here. You had Pinky and the Brain, Animaniacs. That might have been like early 2000 though. You remember Pinky and the Brain? He would say, "What are you going to do tonight, Pinky?" Or "What are you going to do tonight, Brain?" "Same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world." I don't know if you guys remember that. Cat Dog. Yeah, we were talking about Cat Dog earlier. That was a good one. That and Hey Arnold. Hey Arnold was fire, though. Hey Arnold was the best, though. Because you, like, got to know the characters. Yeah. All Real Monsters. Rugrats. All Real Monsters was amazing, though. What was the principal's name? Mr. Grubel. Football Head, yeah, that's the Halloween one is so good. We watched the Halloween episode. That's my son's favorite one. Where the train conductor, that's a good one. There's a lot of good ones. Hey Arnold's really good. I have the DVD set of All Real Monsters though somewhere. Raising Arrows, how are you? Hope all is well. What you doing today? Big True, what are you doing today? Simon, what are you doing today? Oh, Simon was working. That's what Simon said. Simon's making that money, honey. One eye, one horn, flying purple people eater. That's the Monster Mash. Isn't that from Monster Mash? Or am I wrong? Not sure. I know that song, though. Cold coffee? Nah, coffee got to be steaming, bro. Coffee got to put hair on your chest, bucko. You're doing good? I'm fine. Very good. Very nice. What's your channel about? Plug your channel, Raising Arrows. Big True, if you have a channel, you can plug your channel. Tell us about it. Maybe you'll get a few subs. I got enough hair. You got enough hair on your head or hair on your chest? Yeah, Cat Dog was good. You make music? Very nice. Yeah, if you comment on one of my videos, I'll subscribe to you. I'll subscribe. I'll check it out. None on my head. Yeah, I'll give you some. You need some, bro? I'll give you some of the mullet, bro. You need some mullet in your life, bro? Share the wealth, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, if you comment, I'll subscribe back. Because sometimes it's not public, so I can't just look at it and subscribe back. Yeah, if you comment on something, I could sub back. Raising Arrows just said yes. Addison's playing Warzone. Why would you get banned? I don't understand how that game works. I've never played that. Shoo! I think Shoof leaves and comes back just so I can say, Shoof! Can you sub for me? You have to comment on something. Because like I said, I'll see later. I can't do it through right now on the live. It'll kick me off the live. So I can't do it right now. Can't do it right now. But if you sub and you comment, I sub back. The comment helps me remember that you subbed or asked for a sub. Lou might have cleaning tools. Louis only 4. He's only 4. So I'm not sure. Mo, what up, Mo? Welcome to the party, Mo. Hope you're doing okay. Well, Addison, they could see they could see if you're cheating or not. So I think you're fine. What up, Mo? Don't spam, please. Yeah, I don't know what Louis did. He had a couple. He had one Saturday, one Sunday. He had none Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Had 2 Friday, and now he's had none since then. So it's very confusing. And he's not. I mean, he's bigger, but he's not fat. So I don't know what he did. I'm not sure what he did. I'll have to see if my son plays that. I don't think he plays Warzone. He was talking about some game that come out last night. Dreamscape, Dream something. Addison, he was talking about some game that come out last night. Dreamscape, Dream something. 3 more levels come out, or 4 more levels, or 2 more levels, or something. Dreamscape, something like that. I don't know what he's talking about. He bought it, though. Not sure what he was talking about, though. He said it come out last night. Like a DLC, I guess. It was like 20-something. Not sure. He likes them rogue games. Like Isaac, Helmut, Balatro. He likes the rogue games more than the shooter stuff. All the birds. I do not play Roblox. My son plays some. He plays TC2. He plays that garden one. I don't know all of them. He's at school. So I don't know. I do not play Roblox, though. I do not. I'm too old for that. Too old for that. Oh, the chipmunks are chasing each other. Get him, Louie. Get him, Louie. It's not like a brand new game, but there's DLC, and it's the first time there's been DLC for a year or something. I don't know what he was saying. Tell me about it. I don't remember what he said. Dream something. Dream something. Yeah, my son plays Roblox sometimes. Can you tell me your... I don't know what his name is. I'm not sure. Not sure. Addison, you off work again, bro? How'd you get off again? You can come work for the school bus place up here, bro. You can come drive. Cheapest thing to buy at a store. Probably some bananas. Maybe bananas or something. What kind of store? Grocery store? You talking about grocery store? Are we talking about food? Or are we talking about, I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe some garlic? I don't know. What kind of store are you talking, bro? John was in here earlier. He said he makes music again. He said he's making music again. I didn't see it yet, though. So you're kind of laid off, sort of. How you paying the bills? Joshua, what's up? I think I've seen you in here before, Josh. How are you? I think so, unless there was a different Sutton. Not sure. How you doing today, Josh? Hope all is well. We had some Domino's pizza. We were chatting about 90s cartoons. If you know any 90s cartoons, or even any new cartoons that are good. Is it like a machine shop, Addison? Is it like a machine shop? I used to sand stuff at this machine shop, and then I worked the saw, and then I trimmed stuff, and then I was a machinist for like a year and a half, 2 years, almost 2 years, I think. Keychain or earrings. How long you been there? They didn't pay you yet. Yeah, sometimes we have to wait. When we go back to work, we wait like almost 3 weeks sometimes, which is crazy. Your first check. You must have came in between a pay period, and you get paid every 2 weeks, and they hold the first week, and then you have the 2 weeks till you actually get paid. Yep. I think that's probably what's going on there. Which I don't understand how they can legally do that, because how do you tell your landlord, I didn't get paid for 3 weeks? How do you tell a landlord you didn't get paid for a month? That's crazy, bro. That makes me mad they're allowed to do that. When I come back last summer, they did that. They did that stuff, and they held the money for 3 weeks. They held the money for 3 weeks. Luckily, I was okay, but it was rough. Yeah, not getting paid for 3 weeks is crazy, bro. They shouldn't be allowed to do that. Like, any employer should not be allowed to do that. They should have to give you something. Because what are you going to tell the electric company? Hey, I'm not getting paid for 3 weeks. They're going to say, cut the power. They're going to say, cut the power. Yeah, that's rough. They shouldn't be allowed to do that, bro. We got all these politicians, and then we got stupid stuff like that where you don't get paid for 3 weeks. And if you have bills to pay or something happens, you're just screwed. I agree. That's stupid, bro. Yeah, they did that to me this year when I come back to work. I was so mad. Yeah, it's all bull. There's a late fee. Yeah, like they get you good, and then you're behind. And then you're behind till you like do overtime or come into some money. It's crazy. It's crazy, bro. I know all about it. They did it to me when I come back August 28th. They held the first week, and then you didn't get paid for 2 weeks. And then they messed up my first check. They messed up my first check, too. They got me for like 6 hours. They got me for like 6 hours. I'm like, I worked 6 hours on this date, and it's not on the check. And they're like, oh, We'll put it on your next check. Okay. And then they didn't put on the next check, and I had to fight for it. I was like, please just give me my money. I worked 6 hours. I come in on my day off to work for you, and you couldn't pay me? Come on now. Like, that's one thing I don't play. When it comes to the money, Andrew Roberts, what up, bucko? Hope all is well. What are you doing today, Andrew? What you got going on, bucko? We ate some pizza. We're just having some positive chats. What is going on with you? Yeah, I don't play when it comes to work and you mess with my money and I showed up for work. Like, nah. You ain't doing nothing. Very nice, very nice. I go back to work in a while. But it's easy. I'm just a bus driver, so it's easy. Driving is dangerous, though. There's some crazy people driving, though. Some crazy drivers. Driving is like the most dangerous thing you can do. Oh, thank you, Andrew. I appreciate that, bucko. Thank you, thank you. We hit 600 yesterday. Big deal. My buddy made a montage of me hitting 600 subs yesterday, which was very kind. I didn't ask him to do that, and it was very nice. It was very nice. Cole made it. It was very cool. I posted about it if you want to check it out later, but the channel's about multiple stuff, though. We do flea markets, antique stores. We look for Pokemon cards for myself, not for scalping or anything. I've never eaten a rabbit, sir. I've never eaten a rabbit. We do flea markets, antique stores, 90s vintage stuff. We talk about food. We eat some food. Sometimes I cook partially. I don't like fully cook, but I show you guys food and stuff. It's just a positive channel, positive vibes. We block the trolls when they get going crazy, which they do. They do sometimes, but it's not too bad. It's going to be like almost 85 here again, so it's going to be roasting again. And it was so hot last night, it was like hard sleeping. Like, I like sleeping when it's cool out. I've had pheasant. I've never had rabbit, though. My buddy gave me a frozen pheasant, and I made it in the crock pot with some white wine, some garlic, some capers, some chicken broth, and it was all right. It was decent. It tasted a little, like, gamey, like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Like dark meat. Tasted like all dark meat instead of regular. I have pet rabbits in the front yard. They're not my pets, but I feed them. Are you saying rabbit is good? Do you do it like beef stew, or do you do it like a different way? Yeah, that's rough, Addison, but you'll get paid. You'll get paid. They have to pay you by law. One time I did this job for 2 weeks, or like a week and a half, and they were complaining, and I just started the job, and they were complaining about stupid stuff, and I just wasn't having it, so I was like, nah, I'm good. And the guy refused to pay me, and I had to call him, and he wouldn't answer at first. I left a voicemail, gave him a chance to call back. Oh, there's only like 5 workers. Yeah, and the guy refused to call me back. The third time I called him, I said, I'm going to report you to the Better Business Bureau if you don't send the check by the end of today. I said, I need to hear back that you sent the check by the end of the day, or I'm going to report you to Bureau and Labor for not paying a worker, because it's illegal. If you go to work for somebody and you punch in, they have to pay you. They can't not pay you. It's illegal. So I had to do all that just to get paid. It was annoying. It took me like a month and a half to get a week and a half check. The check was like $250. Like, it wasn't even a big deal. The guy was just mad that I quit, but you still have to pay your people. You still have to pay. You can't not pay. This was like 15 years ago, 12 years ago. It was a while ago. But yeah, you have to pay your people. It's illegal. So once I told him I'm going to report him, he finally paid. But it was annoying because it was only for $250. Like, it wasn't that serious, but like, I want my money. I worked there a week and a half. Give me my money. Like, yeah, it was annoying. He was shady, for real. He was shady. It was a crappy job anyways. So. What'd you do before that, Addison? Where'd you work before that? Or did you work? What'd you do? Andrew, where you work at? Or you go to school or something? I just wanted to say pizza party, but we did eat 2 slices of pizza. I did hit 600 subs yesterday, so I'm pumped for that. I appreciate all of you. I do. And my friend Cole made a little short montage about hitting 600 subscribers. I made a post about it. If you didn't see it, please check it out because Cole spent time doing it, and it was very kind. I appreciate that. Thank you, Sad Man. I appreciate that. You go to school. Very nice. Very nice. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you. Are you going to like regular school or are you going for a career? Like college? What you got going on? What you got going on? And isn't school almost over for the summer? Or is your school already over? You can't love that guy. Oh, you worked at a gas station. Well, did you not have hours? Or were you getting 100 every week? Oh, you're in 8th grade. Okay, very nice. Very nice. You're around my son's age then. My son's around your age. Mewtwo like the rare one. If you go to my page and you hit post, it'll say videos, shorts, live. You go this way and it'll say post. Oh, they barely give you hours. I got you. Yeah, I used to work at a BP when I was in high school. I used to work at BP in high school, and I had to do the overnight shift, and you should see the characters that used to come in there. It was 24/7, and it's just a short Sad Man, but it was still cool. And the guy's name is cool. Fortnite, welcome back. Welcome back. What was I saying? Oh, I worked overnight shift. Yeah. Yeah, when I worked at the gas station, it was $7 an hour. Got some vinyl, like records. I don't have any records. You're at the doctor. Hope all is well. Amazon guy running around now. We got the Amazon guy. Mr. Ball, how are you? Hope all is well. What does it say? Monstar. That's okay, Andrew. Have a good day. Be safe. Appreciate you coming through. Louis, what are you doing over there? Airline miles. I don't fly anywhere. Not sure. I have 2 Christmas records. Yeah, Sad Man. It was cool, wasn't it? It was neat. It was neat. I was laughing. It was neat. It was neat. I know he threw it together, but it was cool. He wasn't in here today yet. Cole wasn't in here today yet. It was very kind. He did one for another subscriber, Mike the Bike Dasher, when he got monetized. It was amazing. It was cool. It was cool. Yeah, I got 2 records. Raising's back. How are you? I couldn't answer your question well because I didn't know what you meant. I couldn't answer the question. John was in earlier. He said he's making music again. But I haven't seen the shorts. I haven't seen his shorts yet of the music again. Because I told him you have to make content if you want people to subscribe to you. No one's going to subscribe to a blank channel. Yeah, so I think he made something. He made something. The other short I posted is about the story of calling Eric a donut. Calling Eric a donut. And because Eric thought Cole made the John Hip account and that John was a fake person. So it kind of tells the story. He made that yesterday. He made that yesterday too, which was funny. Yeah, I posted about it. It's the second post down. You'll need like 1K. Oh, so yeah, you need so the first step is 500 subs, 3,000 watch hours. I don't have 3,000 watch hours, so it's going to take a while for that. And then the other one is 1,000 subs, 4,000 watch hours. Yep. The subs just come with time. The watch hours is what's hard. Getting the 3,000 watch hours is rough. It takes a long time. That's why I made a playlist with all the lives. It says WH for watch hours. So like even if you guys are cleaning or something and you put it on, you know, it counts. So I know you guys know all that. So hello. Oh, that's the hello. It's the second post down about the story I told yesterday. I posted it, but Cole made the video. It's the second post down on my posts. If you go to post and you scroll down, not the 600 one, the one down is the one about the story. Yeah. It's only like 25 seconds long. Yeah, I mean, you can click what you want. A couple of them are from the flea market. A couple of them are Pokemon card hunts. Even if you watch the regular videos, it helps. Even if you watch any of the videos, it helps. Anything helps. Yeah, it takes a long time to get to 3,000. I think by the end of the summer, I'll be at like 1,500. My goal is to be at least in between 1,200 and 1,500 by the end of summer. 1,200 and 1,500 by the end of summer. And I go live every day, Monday through Friday, 10:30 Eastern Standard Time, till about 1:30 or 2 o'clock. So we go live almost every day. The weekend, I try to film a video or go live from the flea market. So I'm waiting to get a better camera for the videos, though, because my GoPro is real old, and it's like 720p, and then the audio's not that great, and you can't hook up another microphone to that GoPro. And I don't want to do voiceover because people don't like that either. So I think that limits the views on my regular videos, but I'm working on it. And I like the GoPro because it's easy. It's easy to do the video. It's easy to edit the video. It's easy to go through the clips when you upload it to the computer. It's like 10 times easier. I know there's other cameras and stuff. I know that. I know there's the phone, but if you do the phone, then you have to have a way to send it to the computer. You have to name all the files. You know, I don't know. It's too hard for me to do it that way. So I appreciate that, Sad Man. I appreciate that. Yeah, Shufit, that's hilarious, bro. That's a funny story, man. And John didn't even defend himself. John wasn't like, I'm real. John didn't even say it. John didn't even defend himself, which made it more hilarious. And then Cole left, so Cole didn't even see me say that John was real. So Cole was laughing when he come back. I was crying. I was laughing so hard, bro. Shoof, I got a couple records. Let me see if I can find them. I'll show you. Shoof, you still in here? You want to see the records? They're old. I never played them. I don't know. I got them at the flea market. What are you doing, Louis? What are you doing, Louis? Let me flip it, because you can't read it backwards. Flip. Welcome back. This one's cool. I don't know if you saw Shoof. Wraith is back. Shoof, you see the records? I don't know if Shoof saw the records. Shoof does records. I got them at the Rogers, Ohio flea market for like $1.50. They're cool Christmas ones. I don't know if they work or not. This one says non-breakable with normal use. They're scratched, though. I don't even know if they would work. They might work. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know if they'll work or not. Yeah, because they're scratched pretty good. They're scratched pretty good. Yeah, I don't know if they work or not. I don't know if Shoof saw or not, because he went to watch that short. Shoof, you in here or you peace out, bro? Where you at, Shoof? Where'd you go, Shoof? I refreshed. I'll subscribe back, Big True. I saw your comment. I'll subscribe back. I'll check it out. Yeah, I was gonna sell them because I thought they were old, but I mean I know they're old, but I don't know if they're worth anything. I don't know if they're worth anything or not. Louis sleeping? Louis, you sleeping already? Psst. You sleeping? You sleeping over there? Are you sleeping already? Why are you laying like that? What? Why are you laying like that? Did you come see me, sir? Oh, you changed spots? Okay, that's fine. That's fine, Louis. That's fine. What'd you guys have for lunch, or what'd you have for breakfast, or what'd you have for dinner? Let's hear about some dinner ideas. I think tonight we're making shrimp and grits. Stock Bar, what up? What up, bucko? Hope all is well, good sir. Hope all is well, good sir. What up, Stock Bar? What up? What up? Stock Bar, we hit 600 subs yesterday, man. We hit the 600, bucko. We hit the 600, good sir. Spaghetti. Yeah, we eat spaghetti once a week, so. The lady wants shrimp and grits. We got fake crab. We got some shrimps. And I put cheese in my grits, and I put some pepperoncinis. Some pepperoncinis in there. Yeah, that's fire, bro. So I'm gonna have shrimp and grits tonight. A little bit of butter in there, a little bit of slap your mama in there for some flavoring. So it'll be good. We were gonna make it last night, but we ran out of time. We went walking and stuff. I did 3 laps around the school, and it was hot. It was like 90 degrees, so I just was like, let me just pick up the Domino's. So we picked up the Domino's. Domino's got a special right now, $6.99 large 2-topping pizza carry out, $6.99. And I got a hoagie for free, so I paid $7.50 for a hoagie and a large pizza. You didn't have breakfast yet? Howard, you missed the pizza, bucko. It was Domino's. It was garlic parm, hand tossed, pepperoni, and steak. That's what I had. I ate 2 slices already. I can't eat no more, bro. Can't eat no more, bro. Sorry you missed it, Howard. Yeah, Domino's has that special $6.99 large 2-topping pizza. So if you guys got it, but you have to pick it up yourself. It's till June 8th. It's till June 8th. But that's a good deal for a large pizza. You don't do that kind of food? Shoof! Wasn't that funny? Shoof, I was trying to show you the records. Are you back now? You want to see the records? I have a couple records from the flea market. They're old, but I don't know if they're worth anything. I don't know if they're worth anything. They're old, though. I got them for $1.50. They're all Christmas ones, but they're kind of old. I don't know if they'll still work because they're scratched and stuff, but. And then this one's pretty cool. This one's pretty cool because it got the graphic on it. Like, this would be cool just to hang on the wall, this one. and then it got Santa Claus on the back. You need to clean. You're the first one. Huh? You're the first one? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I don't know how to clean records. They're dirty. I know they're dirty. Yeah, I got these at the flea market. I don't have a record player. I paid $1.50 for them because they were music. They were like Christmas ones. And I got them in Rogers, Ohio at the flea market. Microfiber. Yeah, I don't have a record player, so I don't even know if they work. I've had them for like a year now. I was going to sell them. I put them on eBay and nobody bought them. They were on my eBay store and nobody bought them. So I put all three for like $13 and nobody bought them. I put all three for like $13. The Christmas one is cool. The one with the Rudolph on it. I thought about hanging that one. Like getting a frame, but I did not. Yeah, the reindeer one was fire. Woohoo! Cole, I just had some people watch the shorts you made. Shoof thought it was funny. Shoof was watching the shorts you made. Yeah, that's Cole. That's who I was talking about. He made the 600 one, and he made the donut one. Yeah, the donut one was funny. The donut one was funny. He left out the I do not know part, but that was still funny, though. What's that? We had pizza. I ate leftover pizza. We had Domino's. It was okay. Because they got that special. They got that special. $6.99 large 2-topping, not sponsored. And I got a free hoagie. So I got a hoagie and a pizza for $7. Yeah, Cole's the man. I didn't know Cole was making that, but it was good. You want pizza? Yeah, I don't know if you have Domino's where you are. Yeah, stock, I think the shorts really only get you subs, though, because they don't count towards your watch hours, so there's like 3 slices left. I'm full. I'm done. There's like 2 or 3 left. There's like 2 or 3 left. Yeah, I tell Eric I'm ordering Domino's, and then I say while my family eats, while we eat the pizza, we go, "For Eric!" So Eric is blessed with the tips, but I don't know if it works or not. He didn't say if it works or not, so. Cole, John was in here earlier. John was in here for a minute. He said he's making music again. John was in here for a minute. John was in here. You know the guy from King of the Hill died. John Redcorn died. His neighbor shot him to death like 3 days ago. Do you know that, Cole? Yeah, John Redcorn. His neighbor killed him. I don't know if the neighbor went to jail or not, but yeah, it was in the news. Because Cole used King of the Hill music on the short. He had fights with the neighbor all the time. There was like 70 police reports. So I don't know. I guess they didn't like each other. Or something. I don't know. You'd have to look at the news story. The cops did nothing. There was like 70 police reports or 40 police reports or 30. Something crazy. And yeah. You'd have to look at it. The John Redcorn, the guy's voice that was John Redcorn. He was in some movies too, it said. I can't remember what movies he was in. But yeah, it was wild. Luke is back again. Dan. Shoof, I want a Thin Lizzy record called The Rocker. I didn't see it revived. What is it revived on? Nah. Yeah. Look at what? I don't know what it was revived on. I know the guy was having a rough time. Like, the guy that got killed was having a rough time. But, yeah, it is sad. He wasn't that old. Oh, it's called Thin Lizzy the Rocker. It's a good song. Thin Lizzy, they were from Dublin, Ireland. There's a statue of Phil Lynott there. He's in the 27 Club. He's in the 27 Club. Is it going to be Bobby with his sons and stuff, or is it just going to be Bobby? It sounds like Bobby's World. That's already a cartoon, my guy. You just recreated Bobby's World. You've recreated Bobby's World, bucko. Where'd Robert go? Robert, am I on in the library? Where's Robert? Robert, what are you doing? Robert puts me on in the library, so I just yell. Robert, I fell and I can't get up. We'll see if Robert's really listening or not. Ow, Robert, my leg. Robert, send help. Louis would eat me. Louis would literally eat me if I fell. Louis would eat me for real. Louis is vicious. You're going to get stuck. You're going to get stuck. Yeah, I like Thin Lizzy. They sing The Boys Are Back in Town. They sing Tonight There's Going to Be a Jailbreak. Dale passed on the show, or Dale was in the show? And is it cartoon? I'm assuming it's cartoon, or is it like CGI? Yeah. I was wondering, like, I didn't know you had the King of the Hill music, so I didn't know if you thought I was Boomhauer, or if I was Dale, or if I was Bill, or if I was Hank Hill. I didn't know who you thought I was. I don't know. I was thinking that yesterday. As I was going to sleep, I said, well, which character would I be? That's what I was thinking. I don't cook with propane, though, so. And I don't drink beer no more, so. I don't know. That's a good show, though. That's a good show. Is the AC too loud? I'm just wondering. Some new characters. Yeah, Luann. I don't know if Luann will be in it. Yeah, I don't know if Luann will be in it. And wasn't the Bill guy kind of old? Like, Bill, I don't know. The Bill guy was kind of old. So I feel like I don't think Bill would be in it. Dale wasn't too old. Dale wasn't too old. You know what cartoon's crazy? Squidbillies. You ever seen the Squidbillies? That cartoon is crazy, bro. It is funny, though, but it is weird. But, yeah, Squidbillies is funny. Squidbillies is funny. We had some peeps in here earlier. We were cruising for a while. We was cruising for a while. They said that the John Redcorn guy was like losing his mind a bit. His heat got shut off, and he was using a charcoal grill to heat his house, and his house caught fire. They interviewed him there, and he said the neighbor was like rude to him and stuff. So like it was well known that the neighbor and him had trouble. So yeah, it's sad. Like to make all that money and then you go down like that, you know, that's messed up. Like he made money. He was famous. Like, come on, bro. Like I don't know if he blew all his money. I'm not sure. Like I don't know what happened, but yeah, it's a sad story. It come up on my YouTube, but there's like a news interview of him and he's like talking to them about his house catching fire and stuff, and oh yeah, it was wild, bro. I think he lives somewhere in Arizona or something. Or no, he's in Texas. He was in Texas. He was in Sacramento. He was in Sacramento. That's right. He was in Sacramento. He was trashing Sacramento, talking stuff. Yeah, it was messed up. It was messed up. To go from all that and have all that money. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he didn't get paid that much. I don't know how much he got paid to do the show, though. Like, I don't know how much voice actors make. How many seasons was there of King of the Hill? How many seasons was there? Alexa, how many seasons was there of King of the Hill?
There have been 13 seasons of King
13 seasons, bro. This dude was rich. There was 13 seasons, so this dude was paid for 13 years and still ran out of money, bro. There's no way, bro. There's no way. And he did other stuff. Like that's not the only show he did. What are you doing? Why are you under my feet? Go under my feet, good sir. What? You want catnip or something? I gave you treats today already. I gave you treats already today. You want these? Come on. Come on. You got your seat? You got your seat? You want these? It's on there. It's on there, good sir. Give me that. Give me it. Louis crazy. He gets mad if you try to take the toy. I swear he's a dog. Louis is a dog. Yeah, it said 13 seasons, so he would have had money. Give me that toy. Yeah, if you're a voice actor on a show that has 13 seasons, you should not be running out of money. Something went wrong for sure. Something went wrong for sure. Yeah, it was a sad story. I went out to the store. I saw someone hella sweaty. Ew. Yeah, it's going to be hot here today. It's going to be like 84. I'll have the air on in the van. My house doesn't have central air, so it'll be hot. It is what it is. It is what it is. There's no way around it. In his tube. Plus 10, I have no idea. I don't know Celsius. Yeah, there was 13 seasons, so to run out of money, that'd be terrible. Oh. Okay. I got you. Yeah, I guess they all had problems. I don't know why. I guess they all had problems. Because that's two of the actors that have problems. I don't know who voiced the grandpa. I don't know if he's still kicking or not. You know Bobby's grandpa, the military guy? I don't know who voiced him. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they all have problems or what. Who wrote it? Was it Mike Judge? Who wrote it? I forget. I think it was Mike Judge, right? Pretty sure. Didn't he write Beavis and Butthead too? Mike Judge? I think so. Alexa, who wrote King of the Hill? I couldn't even hear her. I couldn't even hear what she said. She's still talking. I don't even know what she's saying. I thought it was Mike Judge, though. I could be wrong. I appreciate that, Viral. I was definitely not adopted. I know that. I know I was not adopted. Because I look like my dad and my mom. Cole hyped up his lunch yesterday, and then his lunch was just a sandwich. I thought he was serious, like it was a delicious thing that he created, but it was not. It was not. I showed the kids on the school bus your sandwich, Cole, and I explained the story. I said, somebody told me on YouTube that they were having this delicious meal, a big feast, and then they took a picture and it was this. They were laughing, bro. The kids were laughing at your sandwich, sir. Elementary kids were laughing at your expense. They said their lunch looked better at school than your lunch. I said, that's messed up, bro. I said I wouldn't tell you, but I did. I was cracking up, though. That was funny. Yeah, we're just hanging out today. We'll probably do about 2 hours. We'll rock the 2 hours today. I normally do almost 3, but we'll rock the 2 today. I thought you were serious, like you made this fancy meal. Nah, their lunches are terrible. I feel bad for them because, like, they tell me their lunches, and I'm like, that's what they gave you guys? What? I'm like, you had a PB&J and a couple of carrots. I'm like, that's not even a lunch. That's not even a lunch. Yeah, since they started the free lunch program, the lunches have gone downhill. Like, even when you had to pay like a quarter or a dime or 20 cents or 30 cents, it was better than this stuff they're serving now. You get more, it was better. The school made some money on the lunch, at least a little bit. Like, it was better than the garbage they're serving now. It's messed up too. Because sometimes that's the only meal they get for the whole day, you know? That's crazy. I feel bad for some of the kids. I do. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like the stuff that they say they have, I'm like, there's no way that that's all you had. Even my son, I'll be like, what'd you have for lunch? He'll be like, I had an applesauce and a peanut butter and jelly and a milk. I love struggle meals. I don't like tuna fish, like tuna and mayo sandwiches. I don't mess with that. Raising Arrows back. How are you? Hi. Hope all is well again. You said you're fine, so I know you're doing pretty good. Yeah, we eat like spaghetti once a week. I make the same stuff. Ayo! I found well, I didn't find it. I bought a golf club, but I have to make it into a driver. Maybe we'll go to the driving range once I do that. We'll live stream the driving range, and I'm not good at golf either. Tuna mount's actually good. I've never had a tuna mount my whole life. Everyone, hello. Charles, hello. Hope all is well. Aviation. I don't know why you want me to say that. Charles, I didn't see you stream for a while. You still streaming? I saw you driving a long distance that last time. I think that was the last time I seen you, was driving some long distance. I don't know if it didn't come up on my phone or what. Artsy, what up? What up, Artsy? What up? What up? We ate some pizza. You're going to your car. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, we had some pizza. We're just hanging out, chatting. We were chatting about old cartoons earlier. Davi, what up? Davi's back. What up? It was Domino's large 2-topping pizza, $7. It was pepperoni and Philly steak, garlic parm sauce light, and it was pretty good. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. Davi, what up? Brasilia, Davi in the building. Yeah, it was all right. I had 2 slices. It was leftovers because the lady was going to make shrimp and grits, but she had a long day, so we're going to have shrimp and grits tonight with some fake crab, some cheese in the grits, some butter, some peppers. Evan, what up? What up, Evan? How's Maria with the melons? Hope all is well. How was the pumpkin pie and the casserole, Evan? I heated it up. I put it in the microwave for 30 seconds. I don't like cold food. My food has to be heated up. I don't mess with cold food. I don't know much about Brazil. I only know the old Nike commercial that had the Brazil soccer team kicking the ball through the airport. That's all I know about Brazil, sir. And the soccer team was good. That's all I know about it. That's all I know about it. It's a cool little Nike commercial. Through my phone, I go live. You have to have 50 subscribers, and then you can go live in like 3 to 5 days once YouTube approves you. Kumari, how are you? Kumari, you don't like football? Kamal, how are you? What up? What up, Kamal? I subscribed back, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that commercial was amazing. They like dribble it through there. They kick it through the bag checker. They kick it through the ball through there. and they have to kick the ball to the plane before the plane leaves. It's wild. It's a wild commercial. It's from like the 90s, maybe early 2000s. Sir Bon. Me. You woke up at 4:30 in the morning. Very nice. Very nice. Kumari, what are you doing today? Hope all is well. You got anything planned today? Artsy, what are you doing today? I'm afraid to ask Evan what he's doing today. Kamal, what are you doing today? Hope you guys are having a good day. You lost Wi-Fi? Yeah, I don't know. You have to have like okay Wi-Fi. Mine bugs out sometimes, but not too bad. Anita's music videos? I have not. I have not. It is 12:20. It is 12:20. Hold on, here we go. 12:20, getting ready for graduation. Congratulations to Kamari's son. Congratulations, whatever grade. Kamal, it's all good, buddy. It's all good. You keep your cards, buddy. I don't know why it got dark all of a sudden. It's all good, Kamal. Keep your cards. Minecraft YouTube. Yeah, Cole. That's everywhere, Cole. I'm not even surprised no more on that. It's in the afternoon, Cole. I mean, Evan, it's in the afternoon. You cruising in the car? I hope you're not driving. Hope you're not driving. Yeah, my son's in middle school. I don't know if you mean me, Cole. You sick, Robert? You all right? 5th grade? That's a big deal. That's a big deal. What up, Louie? That's a big deal. That's the first step. It's just a gray shirt. Just a gray shirt. I didn't watch the Outdoor Boys too much, so I'm okay with it. There's a lot of survival YouTubers. Oh, she got bit by something. Like a bug or something. Put the cortisone on it, Robert. Cortisone. The cortisone. You do hair. Very nice. Very nice. I need mine trimmed up. What do you recommend, Davi? I need mine trimmed up. You're going to 5th grade. Very nice. I watch Fowler's Makery and Mischief. They do stuff like that. I watch Greg Ovens' Rocky Mountain Bushcraft. He does stuff like them. Mav does the same stuff as them. They're okay. The Outdoor Boys are okay. You got to check out Fowler's Makery and Mischief. Greg Ovens' Rocky Mountain Bushcraft. Field Days. Field Days has a good channel from New Zealand or Australia. Mav has a good channel. I appreciate you, Cole. Hope you have a good day. I like the video that you made. I do appreciate you. Hope your lunch is better, sir. Don't know what that is over in the U.S. What don't you know? I don't know what you don't know. What don't you know? Evan needs help. We know you need help, Evan. What do you need help with? She looks mad. I don't know what you did, bucko. You're 11? 11th grade, maybe? Just hanging out, chatting a little bit? I go back to work in a little bit. We'll go till about 1. I've never seen Madison Clydesdale. Cole's the man. If you haven't seen Cole's video, Robert, make sure you check out Cole's video. He made a video of me getting the 600 subscribers. It's in my posts. If you guys haven't seen it, it's in my post. Oh, she does the same thing. Okay. Yeah, the Fowlers is a little different. Greg Ovens is pretty good, and there's a bunch of good ones. Yeah. Canes isn't near my house. Canes is too far. Canes is like 30 minutes, and I don't like driving for 30 minutes in between because I drive all day for a living. So, yeah. I've had Canes before. It's decent. But it's small and it's kind of pricey because it's small. But yeah, it's a decent distance from my house. It is near the flea market, though. But yeah, it's decent distance from my house. We might do a different flea market this weekend. So, Kamal, I don't know, man. I don't watch the football. I don't watch the football. Everybody's asked that. I get that every day, I think. I get that every day, which is surprising. Very surprising. Who's the other one that's like has a big ponytail? They talk about him all the time. The guy with the ponytail, Zabinajad or something. Who's the guy with the big ponytail? They talk about him all the time. I see him on like YouTube all the time. No, not Holland. Something with a Z. Like Zabinajad. No, it's not Heartland. It's with a Z. You guys know the letter Z. He makes a lot of money. I don't know. It's not Zebra. Knuckle. It's not Zebra. I forget his name. He's on like everything all the time. People hype him up. I don't know his name. We don't watch much soccer. I watch the NFL and hockey. That's about it. I'm not watching the hockey right now, though. Pennsylvania. Evan, I don't think he is. I don't know. What is his name? Zoltan? Abracadabra. Alakazam! Pennsylvania. I'm from America. I don't do much soccer stuff. My son plays soccer, but I know what goes on. I don't have it in front of me what team he is. He's changed teams. He recently got paid big money. Well, I don't know if it's recently anymore. What team is he from? I don't know. Something with a Z. The movie Shazam. Have you guys ever seen Shazam? I think Evan might be a robot. I don't know what team that is. Goodbye, Kamal. Kamal in the building. Woo. Oh, I can sleep good. People ask me that every day, boy. Not sure. People always come in and ask that. Or they say free Palestine, they say that too. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. Well, no one will leave last. It's like 12:40 afternoon. Yeah, we normally do not. I let them say what they want to say, but Shoof, I called somebody a donut. That was so funny, bro. Shoof inspired me to call somebody a donut. You bloody donut. I said, John's a real person, you donut. He said, you just call me a donut? And then he said, what kind of donut would I be? And I said, I do not know. I was cracking up. I was laughing so hard, bro. It was so funny. I haven't laughed so hard in a while. It was so funny, bro. That was funny. That was funny, bro. That's what the second short Cole made was about. That I posted about. That was the second one I made. That he made. That was so funny. Avi, it's all good, bucko. It's all good, bucko. Gordon Ramsay. No, I don't even know. I don't know why. I don't even know why I thought of it. Because you guys don't even say that. You guys don't even say that. You guys don't even say that. You guys say like bullocks and stuff. I don't know why you say that, though. Shazammed. Like those the old commercials. Davi cuts hair. Whew. Whew. I need my haircut. Yep. You donut. Say it with a deep voice and loudly. Which one? The Shazammed? Or the shoo? The shoof is just fun to say. I don't know. It's just funny to say. Yeah, I gotta get my hair trimmed up. Not yet though. Whew. Sorry, I didn't sleep good. My son needs a haircut too. You've been shoofed. You've been shoofed. Bruce. Bruce has a channel, and his emblem is the emblem for that, or logo, whatever you want to call it. Bruce was talking about it. Did you hear me say cortisone, Robert? You need the cortisone cream for the lady. It's like $3 or $4 at the dollar store. Cortisone cream. It'll help. Helps with the bug bite. Helps with the bug bite. Or Neosporin. Neosporin will help too, but cortisone is better if you have the cortisone. Cortisone 10 HQ or something. That'll help. That helps with the bugs. Whew. Darren, what up, bucko? Darren, what'd the Pirates do yesterday? I don't even know if they won or lost. You donut? You donut? Well, the funny thing was he said, what kind of donut would I be? And I said, I do not know. That's why I was crying. I was laughing so hard. That was so funny. That was so funny. You watched the movie? I don't know. I don't know what you mean. I don't watch too many movies. I don't watch too many movies. I do want to see Jurassic World, the new Jurassic. I don't know what it's called. JK back. Backwards KJ. What up, Louie? Come here, Louie. Come here, buddy. Hi, buddy. Hi, Louie. Who? JK's only been here today. You have to come back a couple times and not be a robot and be respectful. Nah, he's only been here today. I think he's only been here today. You have to come back a couple times. You got to come back a couple times. That's okay, Davi. Have a good day. Be safe. Enjoy Brasilia. What are you doing, Louie? What are you doing, Louie? What are you doing, buddy? Louie wants to take a nap. Louie wants to take a nap. I am not a robot. That's what a robot would say. A robot would say, I am not a robot, you donut. Whew. Sorry, guys. I'm dying today. I'm tired today, man. What up? What up, Louie? I had this fierce toothache, so I didn't sleep good. I did sleep, but I didn't sleep well. And then it was hot because it has been like 90 degrees here, which is insane. 85. Nobody's leaving. Oh, Davi was leaving, yeah. Davi probably has to work. Davi cuts hair. Yeah, gotta cut some hair, I guess. Yeah, teeth suck. Teeth pain is terrible. Teeth pain is terrible. You can't even lay down. It sucks. So that's why I was awake. I have like one going over here. I mean, it's not going, but it's annoying. I must have aggravated it or something. So I took an Advil. It's feeling a little better. What up, Louie? Louie loves the air. He lays down right in front of the air. I don't think I never was in a deep sleep last night. It was too hot, and then the cat was like annoying a little bit, and yeah. I mean, I still slept like 4 hours, 3.5, 4 hours. You die in the audiobook. That's messed up. You probably hurt Evan's feelings. You hurt Evan's feelings, bucko. Poor Evan. Shoof's reading. Shoof's not reading. Shoof's listening. Robert's the king of books. Yeah, teeth pain is the worst. Teeth stink. I gotta know, bucko. That sounds like one of Robert's books that Robert would like. That sounds like a Robert book. Evan, you should have called Shoof a donut. You shall burn, you donut. It sounds like a scary book. Not sure. I'm not sure. Market this weekend, so if you guys want to watch, it'll be on Saturday. If the weather's good, it'll be on Saturday, but it's a decent drive. Oh, it's Bendy. I figured it was Bendy in the ink machine. So it's a little spooky, I guess. It's a little spooky, I guess. There's 3 of them? Dang. My son probably has one of them. Or he knows about it. I know he's played the game. I think he's played the game. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he played that. What happened, Louis? And that's the 3rd one. Nice. Does the audiobook have like music in it, or is it just straight text? Whew. Does the audiobook have music, or is it straight text? My son has this cool Five Nights at Freddy shirt on. It's pretty cool. My lady found it at the Goodwill, I think. It's a nice Five Nights Freddy shirt. It's pretty cool. I know it's a game, I've seen the gameplay, but I don't know much about it. I've seen the gameplay, that's about it. It's like a computer game. I think it's only computer. Andrew's back again. No, I will not. I'm too old for that. I'm definitely. I flew a helicopter once. I've never bungee jumped or skydived, but I drove a helicopter. I flew a helicopter, whatever you want to call it. I did fly a helicopter over Long Beach, California. I took a class for like 2 hours, and I got to fly a helicopter. Yep, I got to fly a helicopter. I had like a certificate and everything. I don't know where the certificate's at anymore, but I did get to fly a helicopter, which was amazing. It was really hard, though. Wishbone? Even you, Cyborg. Evan, you Cyborg. Vianne, you Cyborg. Evan, how many fingers am I holding up? Evan, how many fingers am I holding up? Sunny in the building. Evan, how many fingers does Maria have? Johnny boy! What's Sunny cooking? Sunny, what'd you eat? What'd you eat? It has to look better than Cole's lunch from yesterday. 10. If you said 11, I'd be scared. Nothing yet. I just had some pizza. Pizza for breakfast and a Red Bull. 1 sec. Sorry, that was my lady. That was my lady, sorry. You are my target. I'll find you. I know where you live. I know where you live. You live in Applebee's. Very nice. Don't try to find me. You got Evan and Maria? You got Evan and Maria? I haven't had Applebee's for years. Is Applebee's still good? What's the best thing at Applebee's? And I don't have no Chili's at all. There's no Chili's near me at all. It's all your fault. Who says broskies? Sir Broski? Oh, Hello Broski. Yeah. I remember Hello Broski. I do sunny side and I dip the toast. I do sunny side up and dip the toast. I do not like eggs. You meant 100. My keyboard is bugging. Caleb stayed home from school. Why aren't you at school, bucko? Why aren't you at school, bucko? I'm telling your mom, Bean 2. Telling your mom, bucko. I'm telling your aunt. Rude kid at school. I don't know who's rude kid at school. Are you at school? You better be at school, bucko. Why do you have your phone at school, bucko? You're not at school. Why? Why'd you stay home, bucko? You stayed home just for the live stream? I appreciate you. I don't like breakfast food. I mean, bacon's good. Bacon is good, and toast is good. Sausage is okay. I like waffles and French toast. I don't like pancakes that much. Give me a Target. You guys can meet up at Target. We don't know if Evan's a robot. Caleb, do you think Evan is a robot? Is Evan a robot? The lady was asking me if I wanted anything from Sam's Club. You got bullied? I used to get in a fight every year at school. I think from like 8th grade to 12th grade, I got in a fight every year. Pretty sure. Share Bear twice. Share Bear dose. I don't think Evan is a bot. I'm joking. I don't think Evan's a bot. He's a character, though. Evan is a character, though. I don't think he's a bot. Double Share Bear. Share Bear, what are you doing today? Are you working? You just hanging out? Do you do gig work? We're joking. Share Bear 1, Share Bear 2. Yep. Double time. When I was still. You fought for Maria? I don't do gig work. Oh, you do coding? Yeah. I've heard of that. Do you have to be on the phone all day, or do you just type stuff? Do you have to be on the phone all day, or do you type things? God's house, what up? We're just chatting about positive things mostly. Justin Leak was my rival. You remember your rival? I had one. One was Robert Kincaid. I remember Robert Kincaid. He was a bully. We fought on the bus, like 6th grade or something. Welcome to Share Bear. Are you two related? We are not related. At least I don't think so. She's mad. Sometimes on the phone. Yeah, I don't like being on the phone all day, like for a job. For doing a job. I don't like being on the phone all day for a job. I used to work in repossession, and I had to help run the office, and it stunk. We had to answer the phone calls for the banks and stuff. What number you at, Shoof? What number you at, bucko? How far are you away, Shoof? How far are you away? I can't see what number you're at. You're at 18. Oh, you got some time. The shorts do help. I would try making the shorts the same time every day. And if anyone wants to help Shoof out, I know he plays guitar. I don't know if Caleb wants to live stream. Caleb, you gonna live stream games or something? Yeah, I know Shoof plays guitar. Shoof wants to do Abandoned Places. So if you like Abandoned Places content like that, I had to work in a place like that. Yeah, I don't want to work at like a call center or do it all day like that. Kamal's back again. Yeah, I couldn't do like a call center. I couldn't do it. The worst ones would be the ones where you have to read off a screen. Like, hello, this is CVS Pharmacy. How are you doing today? Can I get your account information, please? Thank you for that. Please wait a moment while I look you up. You know, I couldn't do it. Like to read the same thing over and over again? Like, nah. That's boring. That's boring. And you sit in the same cubicle every day, nothing changes. Yeah, like, I don't know. I'm okay. Yeah, security questions. Yeah, I would not like that. I've had a lot of jobs, but yeah, I would not like that one. Yeah, working from home is okay. That's not bad. Dominator, how are you? Hope all is well. I have not heard about the Shenandoah. I have not. I don't sing, bro. Yeah, if you guys want to help Shoof out get closer to 50 subs, I do gig work when I'm off because I'm a bus driver. So when I'm off, I don't get paid. So I do gig work when I'm off. There was one live stream of me doing gig work, and that's it. The Dominator. I don't know what you're going to say, my guy. Just don't swear. Just put my food on my shorts. Very nice. I'll try to check it out later, Shoof. I watch a lot of people that do gig work, so I think that's why you see a lot of people in here from the gig work. I try to help all of them out. I watch Sunny. I watch Gig Work 101. I watch Mary Gigs. I watch Eric sometimes. I watch Real Dean. I watch a bunch of people. Hi, Mary. How's the birds? I like Mary's cats. Mary's one cat looked like Louis when he was little, like my profile picture. Yeah, I try to support everybody a little bit. The Dominator, you're allowed to hang out, bro. It's all good, man. We figure it out. Some people figure it out later. Some people figure it out sooner. That's all. It's no big deal, bro. Good for you, Dom. I don't know who Dom is. Oh, Dominator. It was a big deal when I was in Caldwell. Field trip. I've never heard of it. What kind of airship? Like, was it? I don't know if you mean it was just an airplane. I don't know what you mean. Yeah, Shoof's very kind. I know Shoof plays guitar and stuff. I don't know. He said his channel is going to be about abandoned places. Can I go pick up? What do you mean? Can I go pick up? Can I go pick up? Drew, what up? Welcome back. Yeah, people watch lives of people playing guitar. I know that. I've seen some lives where they have like hundreds of people and they just play guitar. So I know playing guitar is popular. I'm not good at any instruments, though. Drew, welcome back. Hope you're having a good day. We ate some pizza and we're just hanging out. Oh, it was a blimp. Okay. You barely see blimps anymore, like the Goodyear blimp or the Sporting Goods blimp. Do you guys still see blimps by your stadiums and stuff? If you guys drive by any stadiums? They're very rarely here in Pittsburgh. It's very rare to see the blimp. I can't play any instruments. My son can play piano, and that's about it. He's smart because I can't even read music. He can read music. They teach him at school how to read music now. Oh, she's at a pickup. I got you. Mary's making that money, honey. Corey made money already. Corey's been making money. Dean was making money. Sharebear, you watch Real Dean? Real Dean goes early in the morning, though. Electric organ. Like one for church? Is it like for church you're talking about? Not sure. I've seen them. Yeah, the real Dean, he does early in the morning. I am eating. I don't know what that is, but I'm sure it's good. You came here for the animals? Here's Louie. What? They want to see your face, sir. They don't want to see your butt. How are you, sir? Say good day, sir. What? You're too close to the camera. They can't see you. Don't bite me. Quit biting me. Quit biting me. You're so mean. You're so mean. Bacon bits. It's like race. I don't know if there is any animals. There's just birds. There's just a black bird. That's all there is a black bird. No animals. Shoof hit it. No squirrel today. No squirrel today. You got an OnlyFans? Very nice. Very nice. Hope that goes well for you, selling feet pics. Squirrels aren't out today. I don't know why they're not out. I haven't seen them. It's hot, though. It's supposed to thunderstorm and be 85, so there's just Louie. You're stuck with Louie's face. Tell him, Louie. Louie won't stay still. What? I pet you already, sir. I pet you, good sir. Where are you at? I'm at my house. Here, Louie. Pennsylvania. Psst. You didn't even go get it. Oh, I thought you meant OnlyFans. Illinois, very nice. Schaumburg, Illinois. Very nice, very nice. I've never been to Chicago or Illinois. Very nice, though. You hear bad stuff about Chicago? I made a website. I don't understand the orphanage part. You sell feet pics on OnlyFans. I'm sorry to hear that, Shoof. How much do you get paid per foot? Is it per foot or per toe? What do you get paid there? Sorry, I misunderstood. That's hilarious. Look at this fat cat. You're busted, sir. You're busted, sir. You busted. I'm not grim. No home. Orphanage, I understand. Okay. Louie's been fine. I'm glad Louie's fine. I don't know what happened, though. I don't know what triggered them. I don't know if he ate something. I have no idea. I'll have to check out your shorts. I don't know if I'm subscribed. You have to comment on a video. Caleb, you got to comment on a video, and then I can subscribe. I don't know if I'm subscribed because I only see you in my thing. The meme channel, very nice. Very nice. Yeah, if you comment on something, I'll check it out later. I'll check it out later, bucko. I forget how many subs you said you were at. I forget. Shoof's trying to get to 50. If you guys want to help Shoof get to 50, greatly appreciated. Broski, sorry I had to take a phone call. I did say hello to you. I had to take a phone call. Sorry about that. Yeah, the per toe was funny, wasn't it? That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I made that up on the spot, too. I made that up. That was pretty good. Broski's back. Broski's back. I did say hello. My lady was calling. She asked if I wanted anything from the Sam's Club. I said cat litter. I just need cat litter for Louie. Shoof, you got to go. I hope you have a good day. Be safe. I don't know if that's what you're saying or not. Broski, what are you doing today? Hello, Brotato Chip. Louis actually isn't too fat. He's like 14 pounds. He's like a pound or two overweight, but he's not crazy. I thought Shoof was making a... I thought he missed the T. Gotta go. Or the 2. Gotta go. Yeah, Louis is kind of fat. He's only 4 years old, though. He has a big belly. It's called the promotal pouch. It's something like that protects their organs for hunting and stuff. Certain cats have it. I don't know. That's why his belly hangs down. It's not because he's fat. It's called a promotal pouch or something. Yeah, it protects their organs. Oh, big Florida guy. Okay, broski, big Florida guy. My uncle lives in St. Augustine. Sing, how are you? Hope all is well in Detroit. Hope the Detroit's going well for you, bucko. Detroit Lions in the building. Aiden Hutchinson. St. Brown. You know what I'm saying? Some Jared Goff action. I thought you said you were from Detroit because you said about the ghettos the other day. Oh, you're India. Okay. India in the building, I guess. I don't know any Indian sports teams. Bollywood in the building. Big Bollywood guy. Maybe someone's name looked like yours. I've been to St. Augustine. My uncle's from St. Augustine. I never did any of the Space Center stuff, though. How close are you to 400 subs, Mr. Broski? Oh, you want to see the American ghettos. Okay. I do not live in one, so I don't know. No, I did not go to Disney. I've been to Universal Studios in Orlando. I've been to the City Walk in Orlando. I've been to St. Augustine. And that's about it. 306, nice. Do you change it every time you get to the next part? Was it like road to 50, road to 100, road to 10? Do you change it every time? I'm in Pennsylvania. I rode some of the roller coasters at Universal Studios. I rode the Dueling Dragons. Oh, you finally brought that toy back. I threw that half an hour ago. Yeah, I rode some roller coasters there. Yep, it was a long time ago. I stayed at, what was it called? I forget. It was the one Lowe's owns. I've been to SeaWorld once. We used to have a SeaWorld in Ohio. Ask Robert about it. There used to be a SeaWorld in Ohio. It's gone. They got rid of it. Big Egypt, yep. Do you remember SeaWorld, Robert? There was a SeaWorld in Ohio. No, I have not. I have not been to Philadelphia ever. I have SeaWorld stuff. Hold on. I have SeaWorld stuff. I forgot. I have a bunch of SeaWorld things. Woo! I have all this SeaWorld stuff. I have these guys. I have these guys. I have these guys. Yes, 40 likes. Yes. I have this. This isn't as old though as those ones, but it's cool. No, I don't have no reason to go to Philadelphia. I don't have no reason to go to Philadelphia. $40 likes, let's go, buckos. Thank you for the support. Louis says, thank you. Louis says, thank you, sir. What do you have on your body? You had fluff on your body. You had something on your body. What? I lived in the country for a while. Yeah, you had a SeaWorld back in the 90s. It's closed. It's gone. You should go, bro, and see the big cities. I only travel in America. I've been to St. Augustine, Florida, most recently, and Georgia. I went to Georgia. Oh, there's the chipmunk. Who wanted to see animals? There you go. There he is. There's your buddy. Oh, you have a SeaWorld? Yeah, they got rid of the Ohio one years ago. They got rid of the Ohio one years ago. I'm back. I didn't even know you left, bucko. The squirrels aren't around today, buddy. Potato hasn't been around for a few days. I don't know what Potato's doing. I am not sure what Potato is doing. Potato's doing potato things. Maybe Potato's a lady and she's having babies. Louie's not confused. Louie wants to go to sleep. Louie wants to take a nap. Louie wants to take a nap. No, it bugs. 3. Mine says 3. 13 SeaWorlds. Mine says 3. Pizza Pringles. What up, Louie? Louie's back. Louie's back. Addison, how are you? Six Flags. Six Flags. I'm trying to think if I've been to Six Flags. I don't think I've been to a Six Flags. We have Kennywood here. It's a local theme park. It's going good. There's Kennywood, Sandcastle, and Ottawa. Dolly Parton just bought them all. You know Dolly World? No, I don't know. I just always say that. I just say that. M&M's cool, though, but I always say that. Pizza Pringle! Let's see if there's actually any seasoning on them. Sometimes they skimp you some. Oh, these, I don't know. That's what we're working with there. It's a Pizza Pringle. I do look Amish. People do say that. You're going to Dollywood? I've never been to Dollywood. Uhuru Parks? Real Plain Hotel? Machi, how are you? Machi? Dollywood, is it in Tennessee? Bozo, I don't know what you're talking about. You big bozo? You big bozo? I think Dollywood's in Tennessee. Is it in Pigeon Forge? I've never been to Disneyland. I was eating Pizza Pringles. Pizza Pringle. Pizza Pringle. Pizza Pringle, the best Pringle ever created. Hey! Come on. Come on. You coming up or not? Louis gave up. Come on, Louis. I'll make room. Come on, Louis. Louis wants me to move everything. I don't know where that park is. Oh, you live in Tennessee? Yep. The group bought our 3 theme parks. She bought Kennywood. It's called Herschel Group. They bought Kennywood, Sandcastle, and Idlewild. Come on. Come here. You want the pizza Pringles? They are good. I have to mail them to you. Oh, you move a lot. Yeah. Florida is nice, though. I'm going to North Carolina this year. We're going to North Carolina this year. Top sale. I've never been there. Supposed to be Blackbeard's treasure. Oh, you're Kenya. I got you. India? Mm-hmm. I don't leave the country. I'd share Machi. Yeah, I don't leave the country. I do like Indian food, though. Never been to Miami. I do not have a felony, sir. Karma? Yeah, karma's probably real, bro. I don't know how you'd prove it. How would you prove karma was real? I don't know if you could prove it. No, I don't leave the country because I can go anywhere in the United States. We have almost everything. So there's really no reason to leave. We have beaches. We have everything. I don't leave because of, 1, the sickness. And then 2, because of war and conflict. And I don't want to get stuck somewhere and all that stuff. We have everything. We don't have to leave America. Like, we don't have to leave America. Happy birthday to Addison's old man. Yeah, people stream that all the time. People watch that. I can never tell if it's just a loop or not, though. Hi, Dewey. What? Come on. What are you doing? Come on. I made room for you. I do play Pokemon. I haven't played for a little bit, so I don't know the meta right now. I cannot. I do not do that. Yeah, I don't. I've been to Mexico and Canada. I've left the country before. I don't know if you mean the card game. I have Legends of Arceus. I play that one sometimes. My son plays Minecraft. I do not play Minecraft. My favorite city is St. Augustine, Florida. It's the oldest town in America. Pie is my friend, yep. Chen, welcome, Chen. We eat pizza. I was eating some pizza Pringles, but I'm done. Some pizza Pringles. Yeah, St. Augustine's gorgeous. Louis, they want to see you, Louis. Louis. He's running. Louis ran. We eat pizza, and we've been talking about all kinds of stuff. I've never been to Mississippi at all. My game got deleted. My Legends of Arceus got deleted. So, Louis is cute. Louis fat and cute, yes. Yeah, my game got deleted. I had a bunch of shinies, and somehow it got deleted. I've never been to Michigan either. Nope. I've been to Braddock, Pennsylvania, if you want to look that one up. I like the way that game's set up. Like looking for the shinies and the alphas and stuff. Thank you, Addison. I appreciate that. Happy birthday to your old man. I just stay in America now. I've been to Cancun, and I've been to Niagara Falls, Canada. And I climbed Chichen Itza before it was illegal. Somebody got arrested for doing that. I used to go to a Christian church. I've never been to Alaska. My cousins are going there. Yeah, I've never been there. I've never been there, though. I've never been there. France would be cool. Van, what up, Van? What up, Van? You're going to France? I think you said that, yep. Broski gotta go. Enjoy Florida, bucko. Hope all is well. Do you know a teacher? That's weird. The broski. I found this at the flea market from Alaska. It says clay otter pottery. Yeah, I stream the same time every day. I stream the same time. Shoof is back. Chen's in the building. I've never been to a Hawaii. It's so far for me because I'm in Pennsylvania. Scary tattoo? I got you. What's so scary about it? Chen, what are you going to eat in France? What are you going to eat? They're supposed to have good bread and good cheese. Do you like Trump? I think both choices were not good, so doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. Both choices were bad. Both choices were bad. No, I only have Louis. He's a cat. I only have Louis, buckos. Yeah, the squirrel's not around. I don't know where the squirrel is. He saw that bird coming. No squirrels. That's a chipmunk. There's two of them. There's one eating on the other one and one on the other one. German Shepherd. Nice. Van in the building. Thank you, Machi. Thank you. You have rats. Are they your pets or are they intruders? Intruders or pets? Because Louis hunts them. If you need to borrow Louis, if you have to borrow Louis, we could set that up. Because Louis hunts them. Louis a beast. One bit my nose while I was sleeping. Yeah, you need a Louis, bro. You need a cat, bucko. Louis hunts. If a mice comes in, Louis gets them. If a mole comes in, Louis gets them. Nothing comes in anymore. They know Louis in here and they don't come in no more. German Shepherds are crazy, yeah. No, Louis doesn't really eat them. He's eaten their heads before, though. Louis eaten their heads before, yeah. Yeah, you just need a cat. The cat will scare the rats away. For sure. But then you got to feed the cat, but still. The cat won't bite your nose, I don't think. So. Caleb, they thought Pig escaped yesterday and they couldn't find her, and she was in the game room the whole time. Having a cat. Yeah, Louie's cool. I just hope Louie's not sick, but he's not sick no more. Louie's been okay. Louie's been all right. Yeah, they thought Pig got out. They thought they left Pig outside. Favorite singer? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean. What do you mean? What you mean? Donald Trump, it's going to be huge. My one neighbor dressed up like Donald Trump. It was pretty funny. My one neighbor dressed up like Donald Trump for Halloween. It was pretty funny. I ain't gonna lie, it was funny. It was funny. It was funny though. One year I volunteered at this scare house and I got to scare people. It was pretty funny. What was that? My favorite singer? I don't know. I like, I've been listening to Brian Dunn. Brian Dunn's pretty good. I listen to public radio, so. Be a pickle. You guys can be a pickle and peanut. Pickle and peanut. Pick a pick. Brian Dunn's from New York City. He's in a band called Fantastic Cat. He's in a band called Fantastic Cat now. Yeah, I know who that is. And then they're doing a free show here, so I'm going to see Fantastic Cat for free. Anthony, what up? I might be peanut butter. There you go. Everyone's be a food item. Is everyone being a food item? Somebody can be a hot dog. Somebody can be a hot dog. Who's a lyrical genius? Robert's a lyrical genius. Brian Dunn's pretty good. Brian Dunn's pretty good. There's a woodpecker. I don't think I could show you guys because he's, yep. Oh no, that's a blue jay. I couldn't see him at first. Yeah. Robert's the man. Y'all know John sings songs. John Hip. John Hip is a good songwriter. Mega Man 2. I haven't heard of that movie. Doug Hopkins was a good songwriter for the Gin Blossoms. Doug Hopkins wrote both of the Gin Blossoms hits before he died. Before he passed away, he wrote all their hits for the Gin Blossoms from Arizona. Doug Hopkins. Oh, Megan 2.0. Oh. I thought you typoed Mega Man. I haven't heard of that. What's terrible? The movie? It looks like it's going to storm. Oh, here's a big rabbit. Holy cannoli, that's a big rabbit. It is going to kaboom. It's going to kaboom, buckos. That's why there's no, like all the animals are running around crazy. Look at Onion on his rock. Look at Onion on his rock, his majestic mountain. Up. It's going to kaboom. It's going to kaboom, bucko. Onion would bite my finger off, bro. Onion would bite my finger off, bro. I do have a little trap, but Onion, no. Onion's too smart. Onion's too smart. That is a big rabbit, though. That is a big rabbit. They're basically my pets. Potato almost comes up to me. Potato is like, thinks about it. Potato gets pretty close. Oh, this bunny is rolling on the ground. This bunny's rolling on the ground. Like, I don't know what he's doing. He's laying real weird. Look at this bunny. Look at this bunny. What? What is this rabbit doing? Look at this rabbit. Look at this rabbit. What are you doing, bruh? Bruh. Who? Yeah, Louis was having seizures, but he's been okay. I don't know why he's laying like that. I've never seen a rabbit lay like that. I've never seen a rabbit lay like that. Scent binding. Oh, maybe. It was like rubbing on the mulch. I've never seen a rabbit lay like that. Your rabbits did this all the time or had a seizure? I don't know. What does Dr. Evil mean? Scent binding, yeah, very nice. Very nice. Oh, laid that way. It's just chilling. I don't know. It's just chilling there. It's just chilling. But in the refrigerator, very nice. That was funny. That was funny. See, that's a good kind of funny. You know, no swear words involved. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. I don't know what the rabbit's doing. It is about to kaboom, though. It does look like it's going to kaboom, though. Pokemon. Pokemon, what up? The Pokemans. That's a long name. That's a long name. The chipmunk, I don't know where he went. There's one over there, but we're just hanging out. This rabbit was acting funny, so we got the rabbit on camera. But it's a normal behavior, I was told. The bunny experts said it was a normal behavior. They said some of their moms act like that too, which I've never heard before. Yeah, we'll do card of the day later. I don't know which card yet. I have a bunch of rabbits. There's like 3 of them. There's like 3 of them. Fat Chungus. He's just laying there. I don't know. He's just laying there. the people have spoken. They said it's normal, so they said it's normal. Louis sleeping. I don't know where Louis went. Louis, where'd you go? I'm not eating a rabbit, bro. Oh. I'm not eating a rabbit, bro. He got the fleas, bro. Got the fleas, bro. Oh, he gone. He gone. Everyone, the people that like came and knew probably thought it was a loop stream. They probably thought it was like a loop. They probably thought it was a loop. Somebody asked me that earlier if I ate rabbit before. They said, have you ever had rabbit stew? Are you a vegan? Is Shoof a vegan? Shoof's a vegan. Alexa, what time is it? I like steak too much to be a vegan. I like steak, chicken, bacon's pretty good. A nice ham sandwich. Turkey sandwiches are not as good as ham sandwiches, though. I know some people don't eat pork, but vegans, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. You gotta like beans. Here's a cardinal. Here's a cardinal. Steak. Nice grilled steak. Yeah, certain people. Well, I think it's more than that. I think it's more than that, but certain people don't eat pork. Certain people don't eat pork. What about fish? Like salmon? Salmon is good. Shrimp? Salmon and shrimp. Crab is good. Crab is good. Octopus is good. There's some good stuff. Cod is good. A nice fried fish sandwich. Cod's good. Cod's good. Flounder's all right. Men's Mental Health Month. Yes, for Robert. Yes. Yes. Robert, somebody said Men's Mental Health Month. I don't drink that. I don't drink that. I was wondering where Robert was. I was wondering where Robert was. Sheaf was messing with Robert because Robert said no one says Men's Mental Health Month except for Bruce. Bruce does. Bruce does. Yes, at Robert. Yes, yes, yes. At Robert. Yes, yes. Bruce does, though. Have you guys seen Bruce's channel? He does old cartoons and old movies. He put one on last night. My son fell asleep in like 10 minutes. He was snoring. He was snoring, bro. It was funny. It was funny. I go back to work soon. I think that's important that who someone chooses to be with. What do you mean? I don't know what you mean, Artsy. We have it November. Oh, you mean like to be with? There's months for everything. There's months for everything. Oh, there is a squirrel, but he's not even in here. The guy wanted to see a squirrel. The squirrel showed up, but it's not potato. I don't think it's potato. My dad had the worst one. My dad had Korsakoff syndrome, which is like alcohol dementia, but he had dementia on top of it. So, yeah. Mental health isn't just for girls. That's hilarious. Yeah, as their partner. I know what you got. I know what you got. What about? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I'm not allowed to do anything because I'm a bus driver. I'm not allowed to do anything because I drive school kids. I'm not allowed to do anything. You people get vaccinated for the TB. So yeah, people people get you get vaccinated and stuff for that. So it's not as big of a deal now. Some other places do though. Some other places do. No, I'm okay. I don't need to look it up. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Double chipmunk. The squirrel's over there. Squirrel's over there. I would not look up what they said. I would not. You probably don't want that on your Google search history. Just saying. Just saying. You probably don't want that on your Google search history. I would not look that up. I would not. Because the way they said it, I'm pretty sure I know what probably what it's about. What wouldn't you want? You wouldn't want that on your Google search history. Probably a robot. I would assume it's a robot. I'll stay away. No, not TB. What the other person was talking about, weird things. It was something else. It was something else. Because people always ask weird questions, and I don't do anything. I don't even drink. Louis sleeping. Louis goes to sleep the same time every day because he stays up all night. He thinks he's protecting us, but he's not. Turtle Beach. I still would not look that up. I recommend you not looking it up. If you do that on your own, that's on you. That's on you. It's all cloudy out here and stuff. I would not. I would not. If you guys want to see another cat, check out Mom Dog's page because she has a big cat that looks like Louis. His name's Dr. Evil. Yes, Louis growls at the mailman. He growls at my lady walking up the path sometimes. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he growls. He hates when people come over. Louis hates anybody that doesn't live here. He hates when people come over. He gets mad. He runs at people. Louis mean. Louis mean for real. Probably is a beach, but there's Turtle Beach headphones. I know that. There probably is a Turtle Beach, though. There probably is a Turtle Beach. I do caffeine. I still drink Red Bull, but I get sugar-free. I do caffeine, though. Which Share Bear is it, 1 or 2? Dr. Evil's the same. Yeah, they're mean, bro. Louis mean. Pokemans. Cole's back. Share 2. But the Share make content. Yeah, I'm getting ready to end it here, though. I got to go back to work soon. We'll chat a few more minutes. Tea and coffee. I mean, as long as it ain't sugar-filled tea or sugar-filled coffee, it's not that bad. As long as they're not sugar-filled, it's not bad. Yeah, I do the caffeine. I don't really do it because I'm tired. I do it just to make me focused. Mom dog back to work. Have a good time. Enjoy. Pet Dr. Evil for us. 6 cans of Monster. That much. I do like 1 Red Bull a day. In the morning, I do 1 Red Bull. Or Celsius. 1 Red Bull or Celsius. Goodbye, Bean 2. Kumari still hanging out. Yeah, Cole. Check out Cole's short. He made a short about my 600 subscribers. Check it out, Kumari. It's in my post, but you'll see it on Cole's page. I have 1 week left. Sad man, I got 1 week left. Yeah, I try not to do pop, like sugar-free. I try to do sugar-free. So I drank Pepsi last night though, a regular Pepsi. But I've been doing way less. Now it makes me focused. It helps driving. It helps driving. Keeps you focused. The Red Bulls do at least. Yeah, they're almost done. They got 5 or 6 days left. Yep. And then I'm done. I'll be off the whole summer. Oh, see, ours is June 12th, I think. June 12th. I buy them a 2-foot hoagie, and I cut it in pieces, and I bring a cooler with ice. I put it in sandwich bags, and when they get off the bus, they got a meal going home for the last day of the school year. Dizzle in the building. What up, Dizzle? Cherry 7-Up is okay. The one I used to like, Tom Tucker's Mint Ginger Ale. She was pretty cool. She was trying to go live eventually. Everybody sub back to Kumari. I know she does food. I've seen some of her food content. Food and family, I think. Q Dizzle is not as good as J Dizzle. Like, I feel like J Dizzle. J Dizzle sounds like a DJ. Q Dizzle, I don't know. Not sure. Yeah, but I get them a 2-foot hoagie and I cut it in pieces, and I just get meat and cheese like an Italian from this deli spot. It's a Battleship hoagie. That steak looks good. Yeah, she has good food on there. She has better food than Cole. If you're looking for food, don't go to Cole's channel. But if you're looking for food, go to Kumari's channel. Yeah. Chilling in the car. I wash my car like once a month. Brilliant. How are you? I didn't see you for a while. How are you? How are you? I see you in some other people sometimes. I know you're always in Blues, and I don't know if you're in Mary's. I see you in somebody else's. Hope you're doing all right. I haven't talked to you for a little bit. My second follow on Instagram. Nice. Where'd you go? Where'd you go to on vacation? Let's hear about it. 10-second plug for your vacation. You got 10 seconds, bucko. I'm just kidding. Where'd you go? Onions on his rock. Onions on his rock. Onions on his rock. Georgia. Drove from Seattle, dang. Yeah, my family lives in Buford, Georgia. I have cousins in Buford, Georgia. Cole might be into it. Yeah, I don't polish my car. My car's not that shiny or worth polishing. Doing well. Georgia. Yeah, I like Georgia. I drove through the whole state, and I drove from Pennsylvania. It took me 12 hours. To get there. Cole might be into that. I don't know. Cole, you into that? I don't know. Depends on what Cole says. Yeah, I don't do Instagram, so. I don't do TikTok or Instagram. I was told to do TikTok, but I have not. I'm having fun with the YouTube, though. The YouTube's been fun. McDonough, I don't know. I don't know where that's at. Is it towards the bottom or the top? Driving through Atlanta stinks. Try not to drive through Atlanta. Cole, did you have somebody stalk you from YouTube or stalk you in real life? Oh, it is near Atlanta? Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of jobs in Georgia. There's Coca-Cola, Minute Maid, Kubota, the Tyson Chicken Factory. There's so many jobs in Georgia. It's crazy. There's so many jobs in Georgia. FedEx, there's tons of jobs in Georgia. Cole, did somebody stalk you from YouTube or stalk you in real life? Which one, Cole? We need to know, Cole. Yeah, the traffic near Atlanta sucks. The traffic near Atlanta stinks. I drove through there and it stunk. It took so long to get through Georgia because of the traffic. Yeah, I wonder if Cole's was YouTube or just regular. I haven't had anyone do that. Knock on wood. I don't understand why there's traffic when there's 4 or 5 lanes of cars. There's 4 or 5 lanes. We have 2 lanes here where I live and there's traffic. They have 4 or 5. It's like 4 or 5 lane highway. Yep. I like Georgia, though. I went to Lake Lanier. We went fishing. It was cool. Georgia's pretty. Doesn't make sense. Does not make sense. And I left after rush hour, and there was still traffic. I went like 10 in the afternoon, and there was still traffic. It was just through social media. Okay. Yeah, in Atlanta, they have 5 lanes. Yeah, they have 5 lanes in Georgia. It's like 4 or 5 lanes. It's crazy. Yeah, well, I only have 2 lanes here. Sometimes we have 3, but that's it. Yeah, Atlanta's crazy. I mean, I know it's overpopulated. I understand that. But for that many lanes, you should not have traffic. We couldn't even make our roads have that many lanes here. It's too overpopulated, and there's too much stuff, too many houses and stuff. We couldn't even change our roads if we wanted to. Yeah. I drove through it. I know all about it. I know all about it. It took me 12 hours to get from Pennsylvania to Georgia. I drove 12 hours. We left at 2:30 in the morning, and we got there about 3 o'clock. We got there about 3 in the afternoon. And we stopped to eat and stuff. We could have did it a little bit quicker, but we stopped to eat and stuff and took a little rest, stretched our legs and stuff. That's a long drive. Seattle to Georgia? Dang. Onion is the king of the mountain, for real. Onion is the king of the mountain. You're the king of the mountain, bucko. Onion is the king of the mountain, for real. All hail the king! King Onion. His hole is right there. His house is right under the rock. I don't know what Shoof meant. Onion! Look at me, sir. Sir! Onion! I didn't name him Onion. My lady was cutting onions. Louie was smelling her fingers, and she said onion, and I was like, did you just name the chipmunk Onion? He's hilarious. Then he turned. I am king. I am king. Lasagna man, dragon lasagna man. That's Onion. It's my friend Onion, bucko. Drag on. What up, drag on? King of the mountain. He's still standing there. He does this all day. He does it all day. Like, I see him all the time. That's how I know it's the same one. I have more than one, but I know that one's Onion because it's his house. Potato the squirrel gets pretty close to me now, but will not eat from my hand. That's out of my control. If you want views. Yeah, the animals do show up. The garden's doing better. I put beer in the garden. I got 17 slugs. In one night, I got 17 slugs. The tree trunk warranty? I should not say anything Cole says, because then he'll clip it and make it into like a meme or something, and then I'll be famous for the wrong reasons. Yeah, I would not drive all the way to Georgia from Seattle. You're crazy for that. That's far. Do you have family there or something? That's far. That's far. I will make lasagna one day for y'all. I will make lasagna from scratch. It is pretty good. I don't make the noodles from scratch, though. I do cheat with the noodle. Yeah, I should not say anything that Cole tells. Do not say anything Cole wants you to say. Yeah, I know. I know what Cole does. Mr. Winky Tippy. Cole, on the bus, I got the kids saying, Mr. Worldwide. They go like this, Mr. Worldwide. When anyone's talking, they just cut them off because they don't like to hear gibberish the whole ride. So as soon as somebody's telling a story, they'll go, Mr. Worldwide. And they cut you off. It's hilarious. It's hilarious, bro. Yeah, they say it all the time now. You're not even allowed to tell a story on my school bus. It depends. It depends. If you got jokes, that's fine. You can't just don't swear. Don't talk about illegal substances, and you can make jokes. You can make some jokes. Go ahead. Go ahead. It's my channel, so I make the rules, but go ahead. Make your joke. That's not a good joke. Not a good joke, bucko. I did send people to your shorts. I don't know if they got good views or not. I sent some people, though. I hate slang. I don't know. Some slang's okay. Some slang's okay. Some of it is stupid, but I think some of it's okay. I think it's interesting. I think some slang is interesting. I don't think all of it is stupid, but some of it is dumb. Some of it is dumb. Some of it's dumb. I agree. I agree. That wasn't even the guy that was supposed to tell the joke. It was like someone else told the joke. We had to cut it off there. Yep. Yeah, we did send some people your way, Cole. I didn't see Eric watching it live though. I didn't see Eric watch it live. And then did you see Eric's short about the cat paws? It's funny, bro. Eric had a new short about his cat. What up, cuh? What up, bro? What up, broby? Yeah, Eric had a funny short. I was laughing this morning at that. What up, my bro? What up, Brotato Chip? What up, Protein Shake? What up, Broccoli? What up, Brorito? What up, Bro Cephas? I'm done. I'm sorry. Love that commercial. It was a Geico commercial. That was so funny, bro. I think I talk lazy. Protein Shake. Yeah, that is a good one. Bro. That is a good one. Brorito. I like that one. Brorito. Brotato Chip. Broccoli. It's from that Geico commercial. I didn't make up any of those. Brorito. I might have made Brorito up. I don't know if Brorito was in the commercial. I think the other ones were in the commercial, though. That is a good commercial, though. I think it's a Geico one. Not sponsored. I am not sponsored by Geico. I am not. 15 minutes will save you 15% on car insurance. Sorry. Poor Robert. Robert, Cole had something to say to you, bro. Can you read that, Robert? I am not saying that because it'll be made into a YouTube short. I am not saying that. I'm smarter than that. I don't even know where you're from, Cole. What state, Cole? Let's get a state, Cole. No, I will not say that. That'll be a YouTube short. I know. I already know, Cole. I already know that'll be a shout out. That'll be on YouTube. So yeah. I'm not messing with that. No. I ain't messing with that. I know. I mean, I know that people talk that way because they don't know better. Some people don't know. They grow up and their family talks like that. I'm from everywhere. That's understood. Are you at least in America? I don't talk to people. I don't really talk to strangers like in the world, unless we're at like the pub or something. But I don't go out no more. 1939 Germany. Yeah. Well, some people it's not their fault because their parents talk like that, and then it gets passed down, you know. And if you're a baby and you're learning to talk, and that's how someone talks in your household, you're going to talk like that person. You know what I'm saying? So I don't blame people. I don't blame people or nothing. Like I don't judge you because you talk like that or nothing. You know, but people do talk like that. You know. I talked to my son since he was little. 33, how are you? 33, it didn't matter who won, bucko. Didn't matter. But anyways, I talked to my son since he was little. Because if you don't talk to your kids when they're little, they have speech problems, you know? You're doing a survey. I appreciate that. I hope your survey goes well, good sir or good ma'am. I hope your survey goes well. Cars, how are you? Please don't spam. Please don't spam. We let you get your words out there, but once you spam, you're done, bro. Once you spam, you're done. I mean, the politics don't make me upset or nothing. The politics don't make me upset or nothing. You know, I don't mind you spreading your stuff, but just don't spam. Don't spam. You know, and if I've never seen you before, chances are I'm not going to pick anything. You know, if you're a real person and you come in a few times and you have serious questions, then, you know, then I can be like, okay. Yeah, whoever you like, that's whatever. It's fine. That's fine. Yeah, whoever you like, that's fine. Yeah, like, I'm not saying like your neighborhood, you know, but like the people you're around, you know, if they talk like that, you're going to talk like that, you know, because they understand it's a bonding thing. So, you know, I can't judge anyone for the way that they talk, you know. I might not understand, you know, which is fine. Yeah. Yeah, my stream is chill, bro. It's okay. As long as you're not spamming, you know, then you're normally pretty good. It's pretty okay, you know. And it's not, if it's not negative, it can't be negative either. Can't be negative either. There's a lot of kids going to school now that have speech problems. So, you know, when I'm talking to the kids, like even if they're on my bus, you know, you have to like communicate, you know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I talked to my son since he was little. Backrooms. What up, Ruby? Shoof, you putting in some work, Shoof? Shoof, just you gotta join other lives, you know, communicate, hang out for a while, and you'll get more subs, bro. You'll get more subs, bro. Go to different lives and try to meet the right people, and you'll get the lives. Sorry about that, bro. Did you find a cat? I know you were looking for a cat. We had this old mall called Century 3 Mall, and it was huge. It was like one of the oldest malls in America. It was beautiful, though. They're tearing it down now, though, but it was beautiful. Yeah, Shoof's all right. Oh, yeah, you do have a lot of stray dogs. We rescued one once from India. Yeah, we rescued a stray dog from India once. It had the ear snipped. Too. And it used to eat cats. This dog used to eat cats. You just reminded me of that, bro. Yeah, we had this Indian dog. It's no longer with us, but yeah, you're right, bro. Yo, Sing is not a robot, bro. He's real, bro. Yeah, I know what you're saying. You're right. You're right, bro. Yeah. Because the dogs are hungry. I appreciate you, Share Bear. Yeah, we had a dog from India. Pokemon, I appreciate you. If you comment, I'll sub back if you're building a channel or not. I appreciate you. Hope you're having a good day. Be blessed, Share Bear. Be blessed. Enjoy the medical things. Cole's just goofing around. Cole's goofing around. I'm chill. Yeah, just visit other lives, chat, you know. Don't ask for subs. Like, don't be doing that. Hey, I sub to you, and then people normally sub back. People normally sub back. But it's silly to let a live stream make you upset. You know? It's silly to let a live stream make you upset because you could just move on. You know? See more butts. Bart Simpson, yep. Yep. Yeah, you don't let a live stream make you upset. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. There's enough negative stuff out there, you know. Yeah, we saved this dog. This lady from New York City rescued the dog from India, and it was an all-white dog. It had its ears clipped, and it used to lick its chops when it seen a cat. It used to lick its face when it seen a cat. It would get real mad at the cats. It would literally snap at them. The dogs hate cats in India. You're right. See? That's for Mike. Mike's always chasing the Winky Tippy. Yeah, Mike's always chasing the Winky Tippy. That's true. That's true. Just not in the rain. He doesn't chase the Winky Tippy in the rain, though. He does not. He does not. Staples and Winky Tippies do not get along. Plenty of Staples or plenty of Winky Tippies? Not sure there. Not sure there. How did we get an emoji for Mr. Worldwide, but we didn't get a Winky Tippy emoji? Come on now. Come on now. Come on. Come on, Mike. Come on, Mike. You messed up, bucko. All right, Cole. Enough fuel there. I gave you enough fuel there, Cole. There you go, man. I gave Cole enough fuel there. There you go, Cole. I don't know what the timestamp is. 3:30 is the timestamp, Cole. 3:30, okay? 3:30, Cole. It'll publish later. What'd you have for lunch, Cole? Let's hear about it, bro. What was your struggle meal, Cole? That's Mike's channel. It's about Staples and Winky Tippies. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. And Lucy. That's Mike's channel. Yep. Yep. Dang. I don't feel like going back to work, but we got to go back to work, buckos. It's called Buddha Cat. It's called Mike the Bike Dasher. If you want to check out his channel, he's not in here right now, but it's called Mike the Bike Dasher. Oval shaped head. Very nice. I don't know what you're talking about, but okay. I don't know what you're talking about though. Yeah, it's Mike the Bike Dasher. If you check out his channel, that's what it's about. You can ask him. Ask him about Staples, Winky Tippies, and Lucy. He'll be very impressed you know about his whole channel. Be very impressed. Someone in a video. Oh, I don't know. Not sure. They say that does occur, though, if you're a baby or something. Oh, it used voice type? What? I don't know. We gave Cole too much fire. We gave him too much fire. That's too much power for Cole. That's too much power. With great power comes great responsibility. With a great e-bike, great power brings great Mr. Winky Tippies. Well, the gig can make you upset. Some gig work makes you upset, though. I don't let that stuff make me upset. And I cherry pick, so I know if the order's good or bad. I don't do that. So yes, correct. Winky Tippies, yes, correct. I feel like Buddha Cat is one of Cole's troll accounts, though. I feel like I've lived this story already. I feel like this is one of Cole's troll accounts. I do. I feel like that. It's a strong community, though. They all support each other for the most part. You know, there's a couple people that don't like each other, but you know, it's a good community. It's a good community. You know, if you're doing it full time, I could see why you get mad about it. You know, I could see how it makes you upset. You know, you're out there for 12 hours. You only made this much money. You're going to be mad. You know, what's the maybe not? Yeah. At least you didn't say what. I could see why they get mad, though. If you're out there 12 hours and you're grinding for money. We're about to end it, though. We're ending it here in 5 minutes, bucko. We're ending in about 5 minutes. I do appreciate the support, though. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that. Yeah, we're just hanging out. Cole was making a clip. Cole was trying to make a clip. Yeah, but Cole can be on the computer. He can say stuff at the same time. But it's okay anyways. It's okay. Yeah, Ron, I go back to work, so. We were still live for 3.5 plus hours, so. I forget what timestamp I told Cole, though. I forget. So. I forget what timestamp. Basketball. That's funny. That's funny, you donut. That was funny. I used to hoop. I was decent. Nah, I know. Shoof's not Cole. I know that. Yeah, I have some cool fishing lures. Hold on, I'm looking for the box. I don't know where it went. Wait. Yeah, I found all these. I found these at Goodwill. I'll show you some. And some of these are pretty old. These are all beat up, though. They're beat up. I wouldn't use these. They're so beat up. They're chipped and everything. But they're pretty cool. They're old. These aren't as old. These were in here too. These old Rapalas, they're not that old though. Like this would catch fish. This would catch fish. You probably got to sharpen the hooks. This old Rapala, that'd catch fish. This old Rapala would catch fish still. They're not old, but they're kind of old. They're kind of old. Like an older spinner. I didn't make these. I don't know if they're handmade. I didn't make these. They are wood, though. And they are old. You know, I don't know if somebody worked in a factory and whittled that. I'm not sure. They're all wood, though. They are old. They got the double, triple hooks. I don't know. They're old, though. I found this at Goodwill for like $3. Let me see. $5. It was $5. JJ, what up? Yeah, these are old ones. I don't know. Cole has a bunch of accounts. Yeah, these are old, though. I don't know. I wouldn't use them. The Rapalas I'd use, but... I forgot I had those. Alexa, what time is it? We got to get going, buckos. JJ, you swung through at the end, bucko. You swung through at the end. I appreciate everybody who made it to the end. Shoof was here like the whole time. JJ, I appreciate you. Buddha Cat, you're new, but welcome. Yeah, check out Mike the Bike Dasher, bro. You'll like it. Cole's the man. Ron was new. Robert was here the whole time. Robert's the man. Am I missing anybody? I think that's all who's in here now. Oh, it's all good, JJ. No worries, bro. Your grunkle took you fishing? You subbed to Mike the Bike Dasher? My channel's not about that, bro. That's Mike the Bike. He made that up. That's his thing. Never been fishing. Oh, bro. You messed up, bro. You messed up, bro. Yeah, I got to go back to work. Not much fun, but we laugh. Me and the kids laugh on the bus, though. Shoof, I'm good. I don't know if, Cole, I don't know if Mike got a new subscriber or I did. My channel's not about the winky tippies. That's Mike the Bike Dasher's thing. I live in the desert. Oh, yeah, Egypt. You're right. You're right, bro. No, you got the Nile River, bro. You lie, bro. You got one of the best rivers for fishing, the Nile, bro. I don't know if it's polluted. I think it might be polluted. I'm going to use it as a troll channel. Very nice. Very nice. I do have to go, though. I have to go back to work. I appreciate everybody for watching. I appreciate all y'all for subscribing, getting me to 600. If you guys haven't seen Cole's video, check it out. He made a nice little tribute for the 600 subs. It's in my post tab. There's 2 videos Cole made if you want to check out Cole's channel. I feel like you're Casey. Oh, that's possible. That is possible. Casey Jones. That I don't know. But I appreciate all of you. Yeah, I'll be here tomorrow at 10:30 Eastern time. 10:30 to 11 in between there. And we go till about 2:30-ish. Shoof! I appreciate everybody. I appreciate you, Robert, Cole, Shoof. Yeah, Egypt would be cool. I appreciate Buddha Cat coming through. I appreciate you, JJ. I hope you all have a good day. Be safe. Eat some good food. It's not polluted. Okay. I appreciate you, JJ. Be safe. Be safe out there. Hope you all have a good day. Thank you so much.